Wowie, wow, 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 wow. Right away, a raid. I almost said a raid. I almost said Wade. Fuck me, I can't speak. Tom Phil Tithers, thank you so much for the raid in the intro. Very sweet. How was your stream? What did you say? It was lovely. Take your time. We finished Mass Effect. Oh, I remember I bought Mass Effect when I was a kid, and I never beat it because it really confused me and I couldn't play it properly. But I always thought the second one was pretty cool from what I watched. Let me see. Tom is a very, very sweet, kind-hearted person, by the way. Fit check. Here you go. It's a little weird wearing this with sweatpants. I recognize. But I don't know, it felt like the move today for some reason. It feels like it weirdly enough goes together. What do we think? W or L? Hi Sirchu, hi Tom, hi Charizard, hi Infin, hi Bean, hi Caitlin, hi Casey, hi Zarel, hi Wendy with a 60 stream streak. Very fat, very good. Anyone I missed? Hello. You fuck with the color palette? Pastel. Yes, exactly, right? I think that's why it works so well. Can you say hi to me? Well, listen, you're just lucky I don't eat you live right here. I made a mistake again. I had my milkshake way too close to the stream time. I gotta stop doing this. I gotta stop. It's making me nauseous, but I'll be fine. It's going away. I'll stay brave for now. How you guys doing? Hope you've been well. I had a great day yesterday. I played Arc Raiders with friends, and I watched Fallout with friends. It was a very lovely, good day. Plus some other stuff too. I mean, nothing crazy, but it was just solid overall. That blue suits you very well. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. I love wearing this in the summer. So it's been super nice recently. And I've been like feeling it again. Turn off noise suppression. Let us hear those stomach gurgles. Okay, you want to hear it? Kill the president. I can't. My stomach would say that. Who would have thought? Anywho, today is a special day. The main thing I'm going to be doing is it's the first of a new type of stream I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be calling it giving my friend Ziji a brain scan today. I'm going to be interviewing him. It's not really an interview because I already know him. We're already friends. But I have like a series of like little games and trivia and stuff that we're going to be going through and that you guys can join in on too. And I think it'll just be a fun little time. The most exciting part to me is that at some point today we're going to be doing Never Have I Ever with stuff submitted by you guys, and we're going to be drinking, me and him. I love encouraging my friends to drink. It just makes them funnier, you know, and just more charismatic and everything. After checking on Ashley, the vet, so we'll be in lurk. Tom, thank you again, man. I hope everything goes great. Thank you so much. What'd you think of episode 5 Fallout? Best episode of the season, by far. I think everyone seems to agree. Do you think it's the best too? Drinking tonight? Oh, if I must. Listen, just because me and him are drinking doesn't mean other people have to, okay? Like real talk, I don't want to encourage any horrible, naughty behavior, but will we be having fun while drinking? Yes, we will. I ran into something funny. It's r/alpha. It's basically a Reddit of nothing but fit checks. I think I've seen that before. Why is it funny though? I suddenly have a strange urge to divert a plane to the president's current location. Is it strange though? I mean, with everything, is it truly? I mean, in Minecraft, ha 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 ha. We definitely wouldn't want to hurt the president in real life, only in Minecraft. The only thing that sucks is there's 3 more episodes and they've just set up some... Yo, I learned that last night too, that there's only 3 episodes. It feels like... I was thinking we're midway through the season. It doesn't feel... It doesn't... Oh my god. Wait, sorry. I just saw something crazy on my end. Give me 1 second. I opened up Discord and Sean... My friend Sean posted some pics of him like every 10 years. Look at this. 2006. Okay. 2016 and then 2026. But holy fuck, that first photo. second. I'll go respawn. 2006, who's that baddie? Stay out of his way. You're calling a kid a baddie? Okay. Oh, fuck me. Okay, before I do the interview though, I was told to take a quiz of sorts. There is something called the OmegaVerse. How do I explain what the OmegaVerse, people who don't know? I think it's like fanfics about being in like fictional wolf packs, and there's alphas and betas and omegas. I think omegas are like the ones that create slick for the alphas to use and like be submissive. I listen, I really don't know all of it, but maybe when Ziji joins, I'll see how much he knows about it. Maybe I'll get him to take the quiz too. But yeah, I've been talking to taking it first, and I'm going to answer truthfully. I know people are going to make jokes, people are going to assume certain things, but I'm going to try to get actual, genuine results, okay? Make the jokes. Call me submissive, okay? Do what you want. Hey, maybe I will be. Maybe the results will say submissive. I don't fucking know, because I'm going to give real answers, as I said. Maybe you could have a stream where someone teaches you about the OmegaVerse. I know just the person to do that. I think my friend Charlie knows a lot about it. Actually, she's the one who taught me about it in the first place. I thought she was making it up. And I think she got like submissive, breedable fucking wolf or some shit. I don't know. Hi, Hileha. How's this soft Omega doing? Fuck off. Just actually fuck you. Okay? I'm gonna look through your results, and you know what? I mean, I might not know what you guys like on that level, but I bet you it's gonna make sense. I'm gonna see lots of Omegas in the community. I just have this feeling. Okay? Throw me to the wolves, I'll come back, pray. Anyways, let's begin. I don't think this will become a YouTube video, but just on the off chance it does, if you guys are watching YouTube, you know, click like and subscribe if you feel bad for me. Oh, also speaking of that, new video tomorrow, guys. Hope you guys like tomorrow's video. I still have to decide on the title for it. I'm a little iffy, but I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. Oh, you know what? Actually, I will give, I mean, not that it's that crazy, but I'll gift a sub right now in the chat if someone can guess what tomorrow's video is. I guarantee you, no one can guess it. It was done on stream, okay? It was absolutely a streamed event, but I can almost promise no one here will be guessing it. OmegaVerse equals Mpreg Paradise. Oh, that makes sense then. Okay, no wonder you like it so much then. You look amazing, thank you. You like the fit? You should have a stream where you sacrifice one of your sisters in a blood red pentagram smear on the floor and we watch them disintegrate as their souls. I'm just down to sacrifice my sisters overall. I got too many, so it's fine. Hi King, how you doing? I'm sorry anyone who's joining in right now. This is not going to be beginner friendly. Okay. Oh, maybe I should change the music. It's a little too hype for what we're doing. Gnarly, not. No, oh, the new Cat's Eye song is fucking terrible, by the way. Did you guys hear it? Here, I'm gonna play you guys the new Cat's Eye song. Eat zucchini. Eat zucchini. Are you wearing jorts? Beige shorts? No, I'm wearing gray sweats. See? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it weirdly fits, even though it seems like it shouldn't. But jorts would go hard, maybe. He's not wearing any pants today. My legs just look like these. True. One sec, I'm just checking my phone. But yeah, this song, I hate it. I think it's terrible. Okay, I'm changing music though. You're chilling? Fuck yeah, bro. I love that. Now take the quiz. Okay. Okay, what do you guys actually think I'll get? Come on. Be so for real. Let's hear some guesses. If anyone wants to take the quiz and hasn't done it yet, here's the link. How's your day today? Amazing. Really good day. Nothing too crazy or special happened. I went grocery shopping, worked out. I did leg day, and honestly, I should have taken a break today. I probably should not have worked out. I've worked out 4 days back to back. I think, I mean, I'll be fine, but it kind of does push it, you know. I should rest. But it was a good day. I actually hit 2 PRs, but then I was really weak in some other spots for my legs. It is what it is. I fucking hate leg days most of the time, but some days I have really good ones. Some days I have really good one. He needs a massage? Yes, he does. I would love a massage. I saw a thing that says there's gonna be a lunar eclipse in March. Lunar eclipse is supposed to basically be the blood moon from Zelda. I was gonna make a disgusting joke. That would be cool. I would love to see that. I'm gonna look directly at it without any protection. We never use protection, especially during blood moons. I think you're gonna be some kind of alpha, but could also be a beta. What is a beta in terms of the OmegaVerse? Is it like what I think it is? Okay, let's just take the fucking quiz. I'll stop talking. All right, there's a lot of questions. There's like 45, but we're going to give it our all. I'm opening a lot by doing this on stream, mind you. Most of you fucking cowards did this not on a stream, which mean you did not have to reveal certain sensitive info. Okay, beta's a loser. Betas are normies. Okay, now why would I be a beta then? You want me to hurt you? You do this on a stream? You would? Okay, what's your ideal partner? This is bullshit to just do in one word, but let's see. Does this mean sexually or does it just mean like in a relationship? Okay, what's your ideal partner? Obedient, assertive, cuddly, motherly, funny, protective, submissive. What's the difference between obedient and submissive? Hi, Mary, I made it. Oh my god, and work was asked. Why? What happened? Too busy? Submissive, independent, tender, easily flustered, social. I want all of it, kind of. I want most of it. Is that so bad? Oh, you can choose multiple? No, but what's the difference between obedient and submissive? Let me Google this. Submissive means in sex, obedient probably means in life. Okay, sure. You can choose. Okay. Don't judge me. I like obedient, I like submissive, cuddly, yes. Motherly? Like to me? No, but like to children, sure. Funny? I don't really, do I really care if someone's funny? I mean, it helps. Why not? I do like when they're independent when it comes to some things. Tender, easily flustered. Yeah. Oh, you didn't know you could choose multiple? Yeah, apparently we're just learning this right now. Retake the test, I guess. It got really drunk, or got really busy with drunk students. You. Gross. Funny is so important to me because unfunny partners suck. You're right. I just meant like, you know, I've dated some people that aren't really that funny, but like, it's still a plus. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to think. Assertive, no. Motherly, I feel like this is gonna mean to me, so I'm gonna say no to that because that's creepy. Hi, Waifu Hell. Oh, Waifu Hell loves the OmegaVerse. Isn't that true, Waifu? Are you finding out you're a beta officially today? We're essentially. You know what? Sure. We're gonna find it out. Yeah. You know, I think protective can be actually attractive too in a woman, but it just depends on what it means by protective. Like, I think partners should protect each other always, but like, I don't know. I'm worried about what this is gonna. I feel like I don't want to overthink that word. Yeah. Let's. Social would mean like they love being in friend groups and stuff, right? And going out. I don't really care. I mean, yeah, it's a plus, I guess, but I really don't give a shit if they're not. He's gonna select everybody. Don't forget motherly and sisterly. Shut up. And grandmotherly. How do we go to the next quiz? Is it this? What is it? What? I'm guessing this? Right? Okay, yeah. It's just so tiny. Click next, but it's just a little arrow. Do you actually see a next button? That's it, right? Giselle, what's up? How you doing? Oh, it says next right there. Okay. You secure pizza W, what type? Okay, where would you go for a first date? Under a bridge. Okay, we got my house. Wait, can you do multiple? Nope. You cannot do multiple. Okay. Where would you go for a first date? My house, picnic date, movies and dinner, Nighttime hike, kind of creepy for a first date, but I'm not gonna lie, it can hit. Get out of there. Bowling, clubbing, aquarium, zoo, their house. Honestly, I think the best type of first date's a picnic. You're doing a Kahoot with a group and your partner. Do you let them win? I don't really know Kahoot that well, if I'm gonna be real. Isn't that just a quiz game? What you're doing a Kahoot with a group and your partner, do you let them win? Does that mean my partner wins? Or do I let the other group win? What does this mean? Which one does it mean? Pepperoni's glorious. I haven't had pepperoni in like 20 years. I kind of miss it a little bit. It means my partner? No. Why would I let them win? That's bullshit. They're an adult. I almost want to say I'm an idiot. They'd win anyways, but nah, I'm pretty good at some quizzes. No. You ask someone out on a date, do you pay? Absolutely. I'm too nervous to ask someone out. No, we can split. No, of course, they're not allowed to pay. You see, the thing is, I'm such a feminist. I really think, since I respect women so much, I just don't think I should pay, ever. No. I think if I'm the one who's asking them out on a date, then it would make sense that I'm the one who's paying. But if they want to pay, that makes my night. I think whoever asked to pay, yeah. Let me see. Sure. So absolutely, of course. Yeah, why are some of the answers the same shit, basically? How do you spend your free time? Reading fan fiction, writing, drawing, anything artistic, really. Hands-on activities like woodworking, metalworking, clay, being active, hiking, swimming. Oh, I do love hiking and swimming. I haven't hiked much in so long, though. And I haven't swam enough either. Well, I swim like once a month, but that's still not enough. Cooking, listening to music, spending time with my friends. Realistically, spending time with my friends. That's what I do the most, more than hiking and swimming. Can I do both, though? I can! You can do multiple here. See, this is a good time. This is a good time. Dog Mom! I scream at you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dog Mom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 46 prime. And as we know, 46 is a prime number. Mom with a dog. That's right. She's dogging me with that sub. Thank you. It's not. I know. Thank you for lurking. Okay, wait, sorry, I got distracted. How do you spend your free time? We'll say being active. Listen, I do like listening to music. I don't know if I do other activities while listening to music, but yeah, I write ideas down if that counts, but we're not gonna probably count that. It saved my results, right? Yeah, okay. When you play open world games, Minecraft, Terraria, Ark, what do you enjoy doing? Resource hoarding, building. I like exploring, yeah. I love mining. I've been known to farm. I like collecting pets. I like taking, I like doing, I don't take people's stuff, but I always live in someone else's house because I don't want to build my own for a while. I love PvPing, yeah. Yeah, it's about right. I'm almost worried if I click next on one of these, it's only going to choose one. But I think I'm tripping out for no reason. Yeah, okay. Okay, best question ever. What is your favorite color? Natural colors like earthy browns and greens. Any cool color except for neons. I like blues. Oh, I like that emerald right there. That's a sexy color. That's a pretty good one right there. Wait, actually, I have a really important question, guys. Just give me a one-word answer. What is your favorite color? Trust me, this is going to be important. Jewel tones, pastels, black, maybe with an accent, neons, warm colors. This is too complicated. Fuck me. Just. I don't even know what the fuck a jewel means. Neon, I guess. It's probably going to say I'm bisexual, but whatever. You find out your friends have a group chat excluding you. What do? Immediate violence. What friends? They aren't mine. Ignore it. People can do whatever they want. Talk about with another friend group. I'm a little gossip. Can I be real? Okay. Like, if it's my core group of friends, and they have a group chat with like other friends that I'm not friends with, then why the fuck would that matter? But like, if they had a group chat that was like everyone that I'm very close with except for me in it, then I assume that they're buying me a gift. That's why they're doing it, right? That's gotta be it. No, because realistically, why would they have that? That's just so mean. That's so rude. You would be number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think it means it's the same group of mine as you. Well, that would just be so fucking dickish, wouldn't it? But at the same time, if I don't know, then I don't care. But I guess the whole point is you find out. Just say they aren't my friends anymore, I guess. Oh, yippee. If you take a picture of Leela and show us, I wouldn't mind. It's dickish. It is dickish. I'll just say they aren't my friends. What website do you spend most of your time on? AO3. Isn't that a fanfic site? YouTube, Spotify, Discord. Ugh, I'm gonna be such a fucking cringe person with this answer. Reddit. I do browse Reddit a lot, but no, realistically, I spend most time on Discord. Instagram. I spend a lot of time on YouTube. I spend a lot of time on Spotify, technically. A lot of time on Discord. A lot of time on Reddit, doom scrolling. An okay amount of time on Twitter. Nothing on Tumblr. Quite a lot on Instagram. Sometimes on Snapchat. I don't pay for any like service, so I don't do that unless I'm with friends watching. Never been on Pinterest. Check your phone screen time. But I go to Discord on my computer. I go to Discord. I'm gonna say Discord. I technically spend the most time on Discord. Absolutely. Trust me. Because I'm on Discord like 8 hours a day some days, which makes me feel horrible, but it's how I keep in touch. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, pick your ideal superpower. Mind control. Okay, you're a fucking assaulter if that's what you're picking. Invisibility. Okay, you're a pervert. Shapeshifter. You're weird. Healing. That'd be cool. Super strength. That'd be cool. Pyrokinesis. Talk to animals. What if I find out all the animals are like super attracted to me if I talk to them? Immortality or time manipulation? I want super speed. There's no super speed. The fuck? Or like flying. They have like everything lame here. Maybe shapeshifter would be the one then. I gotta open my window. 1 sec. Aha. I choose healing because I can be a good person and also charge for it. Wait, are you truly selfless? Fuck, maybe shapeshifter, but knowing me, I'd get stuck in the awkward in-between phase for like animorphs, you know? I guess shapeshifter. I never thought I'd pick that, but these are all really lame, to be real. You'd make yourself stuck between a wolf on purpose? I'm on to you. Okay. Alright, do you platonically flirt with your friends? Like my guy friends? No. I mean, wait. I mean, me and Sean kind of do. But like, that's a joke. Everyone knows that's a joke. So would that count as yes? It's like... I only do it with Sean. Like, no one else. An infant, that's true. Okay. Alright, you're right, I do. Okay, fine, it's a yes. How do you handle stress? Violence, journal, art, take a walk. I do journal, yeah. Cry my feelings out. Rarely, I cry maybe twice a year. I probably should cry more, though. Maybe I'll hurt myself and squeeze my nuts to make me cry a bit more. Abuse others about it. Vent to others. I do like to vent. Ignore it, it'll go away eventually. I just have to ignore it, it won't matter. Yeah, journal, I guess. The number one. Hi, Birdo, OmegaVerse. Yes, I got talked into it. And by talked into it, I mean I didn't push back at all. Shit, maybe I am a beta. Oh no. Oh shit. But yeah, I guess probably journal more than vent. I do like to vent a lot though. How you doing, Birdo? Okay, what's your role in a group project? I've never really been in a group project. I can't do this one. I like to be in charge. I do whatever needs to be done. I do the bare minimum, make sure everyone else does their shit. I probably do whatever needs to be done, is my guess. I think that's what I would do. Dogs or cats? I love both. You need to go late at night to go to the store. It's pitch black and the streetlights are the only source of light. What do? I don't want to be like, I don't want to show my male privilege, but I would not give a fuck at all. I would simply just go. Okay, what are the options? I simply won't go. Why the fuck am I going alone? Phone a friend? I'm scared. Who really needs food? Okay, I know that's a valid answer, but like, fuck, imagine saying that. Oh, yes, I'm buff as fuck. Yeah, just a little dark, lol. Make someone else go. I mean, I feel like a douche by just saying I'm buff as fuck. Even if I wasn't buff, I wouldn't be scared to go. But yeah, I'll choose that one. Because it's the most confident with it. Baby girl has been posting pets. Oh, yippee! Oh, yippee yay. Let's see it.
Hello, chicken. Hi. Hi, chicken bacon.
Cutie.
Hi. How you doing? How are you, my baby girl? Oh, thank you.
Oh, she's eating us. Okay. What would you guys do? You'd wait till the morning. I mean, yes, as a woman you should, for sure. I can't wait for this to show him a make and see how he tries to gaslight us. I think my answer to that one was skewed because I've lived in villages my whole life, so walking around in the dark is never a worry. I live in like kind of the middle of nowhere. I kind of live on a dangerous street, but I still would go if I had to. The reason why I don't ever walk at night though is because I'm literally like 2 hour walking distance from anywhere. Like, like 2 hours, hour and a half minimum. Don't mind my baby voice. I don't. Okay, you're sitting in class and your teacher's being frustrating. How do you handle it? Complain to a friend, confront them in class, complain about them, make sure the teacher hears. Well, how are they being frustrated? I need more info. Yell at them, walk out way more dramatically than necessary. What a weird bitch move to make. Talk to the teacher about it after class. But what does it mean by frustrating? I don't know what the fuck that means. Hi, Red. Oh, Red, have you heard of the OmegaVerse? I'm very sorry if you're learning today. How are you doing? I bet you within 5 minutes walk. I bet you're 5 minutes walk of your own bedroom. Ah, this is new to me, bestie. Oh no. Oh no. Red. I don't want to be the one to explain it to you, so I'm not going to. It's a quiz that determines some things. Some weird things. Anyone else want to explain it to her? Red, have you ever thought about impregnating a man? What the But is it really about Mpreg though? I thought it's like, I didn't think it was about that. It's crossed my mind. Okay, never mind, she's valid. We're on 16:45. What's this one? Okay, yeah, you're in class, teacher's being weird, but what does it mean? Your teacher's making you angry. What does the alpha or perhaps Omega do here? I'm answering as myself. What does the Johnny do here? I want to know what the complaint is or like what the issue is. I'm overthinking this shit, but like, talk to the teacher about it after class, I guess. I can't figure that out. That's why Omegas are Omegas, because they get in heat and become super fertile and get pregnant. Alright. Well, let me check my belly. No babies yet. No babies yet. What is your favorite emoticon? Oh, it depends on why I'm using it. Okay, that would be the most Omega shit right there. Probably just smiley face. To me, a smiley face is kind of flirty. Not always, though. But, I always feel lame hitting them with the wink, if I can be honest. Winky face. But I use emojis mostly, if anything. I think. Oh, I got called out? For what? Hi, Bing Bing, what's up? How you doing? Oh, I'm seeing faces. I'm seeing faces. Oh, Red, I was watching Hey Red today stream. Could a mod give a shout out to Red for me, please? She was playing Animal Crossing for the first time. Like, you've never played Animal Crossing? Like, actually, like none ever? Never, ever, ever? That's so shocking to me. Like, since you like Stardew, it just seems like it could go hand in hand. Johnny, are you an Omega? Because your tags say fertile. Men can be, alphas can be fertile too, you know? What if that sperm wasn't hitting? So it's just, listen, I didn't put it there myself. I got told to write it there. I think Twitch himself put it on there. It is what it is. I played for one day back in 2020. I was like, this sucks. Never played it again. What'd you think of it today? I mean, that's valid. Okay, yeah, probably smiley face. I'll stop overthinking this. Which country would you move to? Romania? Australia, New Zealand, Norway, Germany, France, USA, Mexico, USA, Chad. Wow, wait. Maybe if we're gonna be alphas, we have to move to Chad. Kenya, Mongolia, England, or Antarctica? Honestly, Australia or New Zealand would be my favorites. Norway looks really beautiful too, but I probably couldn't handle the cold. I would complain too much. But I'm gonna say Australia because that's where my friends are, and realistically, I feel like I'd get along with us. Like, I don't know any Kiwis. I know not anymore, at least. But like, I feel like Australia is the move. Yeah. What color is math? It's blue. Wait, let me think for a second. No, it's green. Math is green. Do you like Andrew Tate? No, I don't. What a piece of shit loser. My brothers love Andrew Tate. But, yeah. Science is green? Why do you guys think science is green? Actually, I guess I could kind of understand. Just say you want to be with Robert. Yeah, I do want to be with my friend. I want to be close to my friends. Does that make me an Omega? Want to be close to my friends? If so, impregnate me. I want to be close to them. What type of clothing do you wear most often? Hoodies all day, every day, loose-fitting, flowy clothing. Recently, I've been wearing some loose stuff. Very pastel, pretty clothing, kind of pastel today. Slutty shit on God's green earth. That was me when I wore my tight little shorts in the summer. I want to be the most fuckable bitch at the grocery store. Okay, well, I'm not gonna pick that one. Misogyny! What does that mean? What does it mean, misogyny? I don't understand. Whatever I have and looks good, Avi, I would wear something else if I was more confident. Can I say that I love that you got into the habit of moving your hair off your ear? I honestly, you have yourself to thank for that a little bit, because I never noticed it until you said it. Hi, Ona Masu, I'm butchering your name, I'm so sorry. Wife beater and tidy whities? Oh, wait, I'm literally wearing a wife beater right now. Shit, do I put misogyny? I had people tell me in the past I dress like a male, a female manipulator, so would I put misogyny for that then? I have a question. Do I drink a Monster Energy drink or take a painkiller? Why not both? Oh, Casey said it too. I'd say Monster. Can you do both? Is that bad? Hi, Tommy. I didn't miss the quiz. You did not. I'm taking forever to do this though. I gotta check on my friend. I'm making. Oh shit, Ziji's already here. Fuck. I'm making a wait. Sorry. I feel so bad. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll drink him right now. Ziji. Hello? Ooh, cool icon. That's so
thank
you. Ziji, I'm taking so long. I'm taking the OmegaVerse quiz right now. In case you didn't see.
Take your time.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep doing it while like for now, if that's chill. Do you want me to keep you muted, or are you cool to be unmuted for now?
You do whatever you want, my friend.
Well, I want to talk to you while I do this.
So what's up?
That's a fucking cool ass PNG. Who made it for you?
Thank you, mate. Feed.
I thought so. It looked like his art. That's cool. That's really dope. I like that. Okay, we're on question 21. I'll do misogyny, I guess. Right? We're doing misogyny.
Oh, just in time.
I just popped by to fall and shout big dog. Oh, you came from Ziji? That's one of yours, Ziji?
Oh, Ona, yes.
Hell yeah. Dope shit.
What the fuck is misogyny clothing? What does that mean?
Like wife beaters. And I do wear wife beaters a lot, so I had to put that one.
Okay.
What's your favorite trope? There was only... What? Your favorite trope? There's only one bed. Found family. The fuck is this? Like fan fictions?
This is a girl quiz.
Yeah, it is. It absolutely is a girl quiz.
This is for girls.
You know who I learned this from? I learned this from Charlie before. And she got...
That's a girl.
That's a girl, is what he said.
That's one of them.
There's only one bed, found family, enemies to lovers, bully to lover, miscommunication. This is fucking lame. I'm sorry, but this one sucks. OmegaVerse, PW. What's PWP?
Arranged marriage.
Arranged marriage is crazy. Fake dating, inks, no comfort, hurt comfort. Okay, you can choose multiple. Can I choose none? I don't want to do this. This one sucks. Although you know what, actually, I kind of like enemies to friends. I don't like enemies to lovers because I don't read fanfics. But like in actual like good stories, I like when enemies become like friends.
Why not?
I'll just do enemies to lovers then. Whatever. Which of these fanfics would you read based on the tags? Major character death, angst, hurt, no comfort. What? Found family, terminal illness. The fuck? Comfort?
None.
Yeah, none. None, you're right. There we go. You're walking through a public space and see someone beating up an innocent person. Am I Spider-Man? What the fuck? It's just you three there at the moment, and the attacker looks to be more muscular than you. What do you do?
I'm helping him. Can I help him?
Are you helping the attacker? The person?
Yeah. I'm trying to beat the shit out of that guy, too.
I try telling off the attacker and run when they come towards me. I join in. This beta cuck probably deserves it. I stand
there
there.
We go.
I stand there indecisively and turn around. I step in and get beat up immediately. I ignore and walk past. Quickly pass. I step in and try to make the attacker back off. I'm trying to be real. Obviously, I want to do the funny answers, but I'll do this one. What do you do if you're sick and have a prior engagement? It's just a cold, I'll live. Oh no, I'm a huge baby when it comes to getting sick. I'm such a complainer. I'm sure nobody will get sick. I go and feel guilty the whole time. I stay home and reschedule. They should be thanking me for getting my germs with them. I stay home and reschedule. Someone's yelling at you for something you didn't do. How do you reply? I wait for them to get done and calmly explain what's going on. I start crying. I beat them up and call them slurs. Okay. All right. I don't do that, just to be clear. I fight them. I don't reply. I start yelling back and insulting. I just don't reply, I guess. Oh, you're on the internet. I am. And you have someone and have you're on the internet and have somehow managed to get yourself into an internet argument about something you're coming to realize you're clearly wrong about. Unrelated. We can't relate to that, right, Ziji? We've never done that. Any of us.
I cannot stress enough how much I doubled down.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, there's no way you would actually like come down from
zero
it.
zero situation where I don't do that.
Okay, how do you handle it? You delete your original comments so nobody realizes it was you, and you live in embarrassment. Edit a Wikipedia page to prove you're right. You block them, admit you were wrong, and apologize. Double down anyways. I'll be real. I have admitted I'm wrong in the past. It is what it is. But the problem I have is I'll say I'm sorry to someone, but then you know what? Actually, do I usually admit I'm wrong? Shit, maybe I don't. I think I'll say sorry, and then I'll still double down on what I said. I think I'll be like, listen, I'm sorry that I upset you, but like, you're a fucking idiot for this still. Have a good time in class, Bing Bing.
Just go with that one. Your gut. That's what your gut's telling you.
I'm listening to my gut biome, the little bugs in me. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'll admit I'm wrong. Okay. Okay. What's your opinion on Elon Musk? He's a massive loser. Who? Hell yeah. Comedy's now legal on Twitter. Okay.
That's right.
Your friend comes out to you. How do you respond? I'm gayer. Not a competition. Thank you for telling me. I'm so proud of you. Lamau. Okay. You're gay? That's kind of gay. I don't know if I'd be comfortable being friends with them. I already know, dumbass. Affectionately. Yeah. Proud of you. Good job.
Ew.
What is your favorite genre of television / books? Romance, rom-com, boo. Also, how is rom-com and romance different? I mean,
one of them's funny. One of them's funny.
You're right. Sci-fi, action, slice of life, fantasy, historical fiction, or horror? Sci-fi, I guess. If you're stranded on an island and you could only bring one thing, what would you be? My flashlight. Or no, what would that thing be? A lighter, a phone, a book, a musical instrument, a gun, or a Swiss Army knife. Would the phone work? Would I be able to? Hi, Sammy. I can't stay to see the result, but welcome, fellow submissive Omega. Okay, alright, man. Oh yeah, I bet, Mary. You've been stuck on it.
It's the easy one.
A gun?
A lighter. See, you'd think gun. You would think gun. But you ever tried to make fire without a lighter? It's fucking annoying.
I actually haven't.
It's so annoying, bro.
You know what? I'm gonna assume the phone doesn't work, right? Because obviously that would just be cheating. So I'm gonna say lighter too. You've literally lightened my life.
Because you can make like sharp stuff, right? There's no need to read.
Yeah.
You don't need a gun.
There's no need to read.
You know.
I can just use my brain. You stumble upon a dead body laid on the side of the road. A quick glance around tells you that you're alone. Well, clearly I'm not. There's a body. What do? Panic? Call the cops and report it. Hide the body yourself. Leave it there. It's not my problem. Call a friend and tell them about it.
Why would you hide it?
Well, that's so sketchy. I'm gonna make sure to put all my fingerprints on and then spit on it a little bit. Maybe pee a little bit too. And then I'll leave it right outside the police station. I almost want to say leave it, but fuck, that's probably not a good idea, is it?
I'd probably call the police.
Yeah.
And be like, there's a body here.
Okay, call the police. What aesthetic do you vibe with the most? Scene, emo, punk, goth, grunge, dark academia, Y2K-esque, cottagecore. Okay, this is confusing because these aren't even. Some of these are clothes, some of these are houses, so I'm a little confused.
Yeah.
Monochromatic, all one color. Crowcore? What? Crowcore / gremlin core. Solar punk. Void punk / glitchcore. Cyberpunk, not the game. Kawaii. Preppy. Minimalism.
Bro, we're too old to be taking this quiz.
Yeah.
What is this? Y2K-esque.
I'm most attractive to like emo, I'd say. So should I press that one or no?
Yeah, do that one.
Okay.
I'm more of a dark academia guy.
Hi, Robert. You a gremlin for real? For real? Shit. Maybe just my living style. Obviously my alpha off this person. I must help and hide the body. You're fucking. You're fucked. What are you most afraid of? Rejection, abandonment. I'm most afraid of like aliens. Like that. Oh, they actually have some answers like that. Okay. Rejection, abandonment, betrayal, loneliness, spiders, clowns, heights, a specific person, the law, death and its inevitability. Death. Definitely just death, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
What would you pick for that?
A specific person.
Oh, do I know them?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Hi, Simply. What's this? It's an OmegaVerse quiz. It's about, Mpreg and slicking for alphas to fuck you and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's actually what this is, Ziji. I'm not lying.
I didn't know what this was.
I was originally going to get you to do this, but after seeing how long it is, I'm very happy I'm not doing that.
This is a very long
This is so fucking long. We only got 10 more questions. What time of day do you like the most? Oh, I already know. Dusk. Dusk is goated. Prettiest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dusk situation.
You've just been invited to a potluck. Congratulations. Why is it congratulations? The fuck? Is this some special honor? What do you bring?
It's on the island. It's a potluck on the island.
Invited? I'm hosting the damn thing. I'm making the main course, obviously. I'm bringing dessert. Everyone likes dessert, right? I'm bringing a side dish. I'm bringing chips. I don't know what to bring. I'm not bringing anything. Can I be real?
Be real.
Usually I'm with someone when we go, and I'm usually never the one in charge of bringing anything. So
yeah, but you still bring something.
Okay, dessert. Dessert's the one I would bring then. You're right. And that's the one I would usually help with. I wouldn't bring anything. Yeah, maybe I should go back. But no. I'll be nice. I've changed. I'll bring dessert. Dessert's easy to go get. I go to Save On Foods, which is a local place, and I'll bring a cake. Okay. So yes, I will bring dessert. You've been supplied with a whiteboard and a whiteboard marker. What is the first thing you draw? Penis, Among Us. Okay, man. A person. Favorite fictional character, one of yours / your friends' OCs. Ziji, do you have any friends of OCs that you would draw?
I would just do the penis.
A flower, a heart, a big titty woman, an animal / monster, a random inanimate object. What do you guys think I would draw? I'm curious. Anyone could guess this one. Bringing a Save On Foods cake gets you slimed out. Well, at least I can actually go there, Zach. You're fucking banned. So, what do you know? Birdo wants a compliment. Birdo, I think you would... I don't know, man. I'm trying to think of a compliment that would work with this quiz. Whatever you desire to be... I'm sorry if I'm boring you. Whatever
No, please. I just woke up.
No, it's all... What? I thought you were out. You said you were out.
And my father's sleeping.
What?
I went to his house, took a nap.
Oh, okay.
So I'm late.
I'm sorry, it's okay. I'm late as fuck myself. I'm still doing this part. Probably a dog, penis. I would draw a heart. I like drawing hearts, but I can't ever do them.
I was gonna say a heart.
I can't do them correctly.
What you draw.
Text your best friend / partner / group chat right now. I'm serious. Ask them if you're a cat. Okay. Ask them if you're a cat girl or a dog girl. Doesn't matter your gender. I'm 100% serious. This quiz can wait till you get a response. Now I know what's gonna happen. Everyone in the chat's gonna say a dog boy, or dog girl. But guess what? I have a perfect thing to read for this because I had a conversation with someone a while ago about this, where they asked me if I'm a dog. It was a whole thing, and I have a screenshot that I'm gonna read off right now. If I'm a dog person or a cat person. This is what they said. They said, I think you're a cat person. I said, what do you mean by that? What makes me cat-like? They said, and anyone who actually knows me personally, listen, I didn't really give a shit what the answer was. I do not give a fuck, okay? But like, after reading their response, I think it makes total sense. They said, in my opinion, you are quite independent and need space, but not too much space. You love constant attention, but not the smothering kind. You warm up to people better if they give you a respectful amount of distance and get really prickly if they cross any boundaries. That's pretty cat-like to me. I'm like, you know what? They got me right. That is correct. So for that reason alone, I will be putting cat girl, I guess. But yeah, if you know me, I think you'll agree that makes sense. Zach says cat girl too. Yeah, I am high maintenance. Which of these images resonates with you the most? You know, this reminds me of. Ziji, have you seen those videos where they go up to like homeless guys and they're like, they just hand them like papers?
Yeah, and they keep tapping on the motherfucker.
Yeah. I hate this guy right here. This French Canadian looking motherfucker.
Yeah.
Probably this. I kind of like this, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
The fuck is this? Hi, Uwu. Now it's Mikey's turn to ask you a question. Michael Afton from Five Nights at Freddy's. What in God's name am I doing here? What? I'm not fucking reading this, man. Girl, what the fuck? Not anymore. I'm unfollowing you on Tumblr. I'm unsubscribing. What is this? Girl, what the fuck? I'm just gonna say that.
Who wrote? Never mind.
A teen. I hope a teen wrote this. Wow, we're at question 41 now. We're really hitting big numbers here. Tell me, dear test taker, I mean. How are you feeling right now taking this quiz? This will affect your results. Pretty good, not gonna lie, it's a bit boring now. This quiz sucks, way too long. I'm gonna say it's way too long. I'm gonna be real.
This is a long ass test.
How do you snore based on vibes? Yeah, I do that one. I think. When in public reading smut, I wouldn't. What's fluff? Reading fluff. What is fluff? Is that smut for furries?
I'm not Googling it. I'm gonna assume it's the same thing.
Can you keep your face impassive? If you don't read fic in public, this won't affect results. I don't read fanfic in public. Okay, man, fuck this. Which fanfiction site do you use to read on? AO3. What? Can I say?
Go fanfiction.net.
It would make sense, right? Because like, it's like when you're starting out with porn, you just write on porn.com. Right?
I found this was like a year or two ago an ancient entry on that I wrote when I was 12, making fun of people who wrote fan fiction.
Oh, really?
Dude, I just straight up had a part with like slurs in it.
Oh,
and
okay.
I was like, dude, what the fuck would I do?
So you since day one, you've been trying to just make fun of people online.
Since day, well, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know how you read fan fiction on YouTube and stuff, but I go on these apps, I'm just gonna say these. What is your favorite animal? Dog, wolf, cat, bird, cow, fox, rat, monkey, lion, fish, snake, dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. Fucking love dinosaurs. That's the one. Wait! Okay, fuck. I already showed it. Okay. My results are loner alpha. I got this. I'm the fucking
Damn.
The wolf
like
sitting
the
against the tree, you know? The wolf.
That's so sick. What the fuck? Dude,
Let's see.
That's the coolest one.
Shit, what can I say? Okay, the loner alpha. Green slututations. Dearest test taker, forgive my incoherency. We started this project last year. Now I'm the only member of OmegaVerse. Ink still working on this. I think that should say something that you're the only one doing this now.
It can't take this long to make this.
I don't think you need an entire team for this.
A year.
Pardon me.
A year.
You'd like your results, wouldn't you? Always so impatient, Loner Alpha. I am impatient, this is true. You're an alpha, of course you are, but you see no reason to have an omega by your side. I mean, sure, you might want a partner, but you don't particularly need one, and even then, your future partner may not even be an omega. Loner alphas are often introverts and geeks, preferring to spend their time in their own little corner. You're more likely to have fandom friends more than real life friends. Ouch, the fuck? But you know your worth despite and keep plugging along. You're an art kid or a science kid, and you get along well enough with your history teacher. Here at OmegaVerse Inc., we recommend you stay away from retail and anything to do with people. That is accurate. I would hate that part at least. I don't know if I agree with the rest, but we understand that we may not be viable in this economy, but perhaps consider marketing, sales, or graphic design. I'd buy a $400 massage chair from you, Loner Alpha. You're most compatible with caring beta, flirty beta, submissive alpha, and soft alpha, but don't let that stop you, Loner Alpha. Whatever, man. I don't think I didn't learn shit from this. Dude. I didn't learn
this
actually. That did suck. Like there. I don't agree fully with that. By the way, there's like I agree that I'm impatient. Mm-hmm. I agree that I'm an art kid technically, but the rest of it, no. I have plenty of friends. I don't have issues with that. I do like I crave talking to people, so being by myself is not true, I don't think. Maybe in terms of relationships, sure, I could be happily by myself, but like I don't know if I agree with most of that. Johnny, you gotta start biting people now that you know that you're an alpha. Be careful, step back, everyone. Rawr. Sorry, I know that's really scary, but yeah. Okay. Ziji's here, everybody.
That's right.
Let me move over my stuff. Are you ready to turn your camera on? Oh, you have it on.
It's on.
Okay, give me a second.
Excuse me.
No problem. Gotta move my shit. You're making people grr. Yeah, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I was kind of hoping for a bit more from that quiz. I don't think, if I can be so for real, I don't think men can take that quiz.
That's not a good quiz. I don't think adults can take that quiz.
That too. Okay. Let me turn my shit on in OBS or Discord so you can see me.
Yeah, I'm old, rich, also successful, powerful. Only Craigs can take that quiz. I got bad news for you. I got crazy news for you. You're not gonna believe this.
Oh, Bari!
Very nice, Shiza-chan.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. How you doing? Wait, is my camera on? Can you see me?
I see you on your stream.
Oh, you see me now. Okay. No, don't let me bore you too much. Okay.
No, please.
I know.
Please.
Wait.
Here we go.
Okay, this should work now.
Somehow he was late for the quiz. I didn't think it was possible to be late for it. For how long it was.
What, me?
No. Bari asked.
Oh, Bari. Yeah, you know what?
Somehow.
It's actually insane. You somehow missed the longest shit on Earth there. But, you know, who's saying anything?
That's right, Reggie.
Now listen, this right here. Fuck it, the camera's like the opposite of my end. Or no, you're over there. This right here is my friend Ziji. Okay. What I'm doing today is I'm supposed to interview him, kind of. Now I already know him. We've known each other for a while. But
that's true.
I've had an idea to like kind of have like an interview series for like streamer friends of mine, like new ones I meet and old ones, you know. And I realize that like the timing is kind of perfect because it would be good to test with someone I know, right? To kind of iron out some of the like some of the weird stuff with it. But also, I feel like it could be a nice celebration for you because Ziji just hit partner. Isn't that true?
I did.
Yeah.
It's true.
How long have you had your Twitch account? It's been some years, right?
Since 2009. Longer than some of these people have been alive.
That's undeniably, there are people in here probably are younger than that. That's insane.
That's right. It was Justin TV at the time.
Holy fuck. That's so actually crazy to think about. You like your jacket, by the way.
Thank you. It's the same one Maduro
I was about to say. I was like, you got the fucking Nike fleece.
You think I didn't immediately buy the entire fucking Nike tech?
You need his headphones that he had on too. Oh, wait,
I have some. There's somewhere around here. The only thing I don't have is the face mask, but
I don't know who Ziji is, and I look forward to learning who this creature is. No, exactly. This is a good time then to watch because you will be learning about him through me. I have the idea is to have a series of fun little quizzes of such, little games, little questions, and we're just gonna do a few of each basically. He's already on board and left. Okay.
No, I'm getting something to drink. Relax.
Hi Reggie, welcome in. There is.
And I'm gonna make popcorn.
There might be. Oh, so it's a real movie to you then.
I'm fucking hungry.
No, it's all good. But yeah, bear with me if Oh, Reggie, thanks for the follow. Bear with me if I have trouble like remembering what I'm supposed to do next, since I've never done it before.
Oh, please, I have a wireless headset. Don't worry about it.
Yes. We love Z-joids. Z-joids.
Z-joids.
Do you have a name yet for your community?
It's fucking, those motherfuckers.
Those bastards. Do you know our name for mine?
Huh?
Do you know the name I have?
Crazies?
No.
The Crazies?
That's a movie from like 2006.
Oh, fucking no.
They chose the name Juners because my name's Johnny and then Gooning, I guess. I don't know. I didn't choose it, man.
We'll go with it.
Thank you for giving me.
We'll go with it.
Thank you for the pass. So I have a series of questions that I wrote down. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And we just want to get to know you.
wrote down. Physically wrote down.
Yeah, you can see the ink bleeding through on some of it. So I have a series of questions, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna start off with some easy ones, just to kind of get to know you. Nothing too stressful.
Okay.
So the very first question: do you think the 2020 election was rigged?
Who was 2020 election?
Here's what I wrote down. If you guys want to see it. Oh, it's reversed. Never mind. It just says election rigged question mark.
I thought it was
Joe Biden.
2021.
No, Joe Biden.
Oh, you're talking about U.S. I thought you meant Canada.
No. I know you don't care about Canada.
Biden. Oh, Biden, Trump. No.
Not rigged.
No.
Okay. We don't need to go on that. We agree. That's all that matters.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I think,
Okay.
People are weird, but I don't think it was rigged.
Do you know how we met, you and I?
Charlie's thing, right?
Yes, we met through Charlie.
Yeah.
You'd be right about that. And
you were on
conveniently, I have a screenshot of a tweet that you wrote about Charlie.
Don't worry about my tweets. Those are private now.
Enemy Charlie, this is the friend we met through. If anyone wants to give a shout out to her, please do. That's our mutual friend. It says, Enemy Charlie, this is from Ziji. Enemy Charlie is a colossal, huge bitch. Why'd you tweet that?
Because she was being one.
You know what's crazy? You didn't tweet that, but it seems believable, doesn't it?
I do. No, you don't understand. I probably did.
You probably did.
Like
so it's a safe bet.
My shit is private now. I'm trying to get brand deals.
Also, if anyone in chat has any questions for ZG, or even me at that point, if you don't know me, if you met me through ZG, feel free to ask.
Yeah, get an index card and mail it.
Yeah, I have to physically read it. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, you hit partner recently. What have you learned? What's the number one thing you've learned on your journey to hitting partner? What the fuck? You have a bucket? What is that?
I didn't clean my other popcorn bowl, so I have a Russian nesting doll bowls, and so I got the one out that's the popcorn bowl, but I didn't clean it. So I got the next big one out the other day.
Yeah.
But now all I have left is the mother bowl.
Right.
So I just keep putting the popcorn into bigger bowls.
I really thought it was a KFC family bucket or some shit.
That would be crazy. I'll be very honest with you. What it boils down to is the way people treat you on this platform. Excuse me, is crazy.
Like
And
always, or do you mean since you hit partner?
Both sides of it.
Okay.
So one of my favorite things to do lately is I go on Twitch and I go and speak in people's chats. I just say, "Oh, hey, what's up?"
I bet you they
It's
follow
either
you
people-
back, probably, right?
It's people I either don't know at all,
Yeah.
or channels that I've talked to in the past, but not like been.
Oh,
real,
but now they
get
suddenly
to
look
know
into
'em.
you because you have the partner
But
badge.
now, all of a sudden, what I have to say is very important to them.
Yeah.
It's comical, bro. It's actually comical. The only thing that's really changed on Twitch for me having it is well, one, like the sponsorship offers that keep coming in are pretty funny.
That's pretty awesome.
But that's just because Twitch is now integrated with that. Excuse me. So I think it's more like streamlined.
That's a recent thing. They only added the sponsorships on Twitch like very recent. I'm pretty sure.
Two is yeah, it was like in the last couple weeks. Two is the I guess like the revenue split at some of the higher tiers of subs are like different.
But don't
me.
you still get? Isn't it still like 50-50? But then you have to earn like extra subs to get the. Oh, okay.
Tier 2 and Tier 3, you get like the 60-40, 70-30,
okay.
like automatically. But that's it. There's no real difference. But I'm telling you, it's the way you get treated like a human being.
No,
now.
I
fascinating.
I have predicted that I don't listen. I don't crave it. I don't give a fuck. Of course, you and I are similar in that way. I would assume, but like I can tell that there's going to be a difference. There already kind of is. I would be real. In the last like. You and I kind of can relate a little bit. Our streams blew up a bit more in the last like 6 months, right? You and I like have had
not even.
It's been less, hasn't it? Right? Like since what month? Like October?
End of October.
Yeah, it was October for me too. It was like the exact same. And there's already been a difference in how people talk, kind of. Like I don't have the partner badge, obviously, so it's not like other people are gonna know. But like, there's been subtle differences. Oh, so you're gonna say something? It looked like you were.
No, sorry, I was about to burp. But I'm with you. Yeah, the big thing also is, so I was talking to a friend who's a partner, and they were telling me how it's like not a big deal. And I was like, listen, it's not a big deal when you have it, which is true. I feel like, yeah, well, I feel like even now I'm like,
oh, you just mean like for you yourself, like obviously, yeah, it's not gonna suddenly, you're not gonna suddenly like have a crazy big difference.
Their point was like, once you hit partner, that's cool. Right.
Yeah.
But once you're partner, it's very much a game of oh, you're a part. It's a different judgmental tier list, right? So like when you're an affiliate, whether you have 20 viewers or 50 viewers or whatever, it's kind of like, oh, this guy's close to partner. Oh, this guy's just streaming. But when you're a partner and you're under that 7,500 threshold, people are like, oh, he's washed. Who's this fucking loser? Who's this fucking weirdo? Right? So
that's a shame.
When your partner, the onus is on you more to continue growing. And so now it's like, oh, he's a partner, but you know, this guy's got 400 viewers, this guy's got 200. The dick measuring actually gets worse.
I've seen that happen where it's like some people had partner and then like let's say they only have like 30 viewers or 20 viewers, and I've seen people be like, oh, what happened to them, do you think? It's like, damn.
Exactly.
Like, damn, I don't know. Like
I was very fucking public with mine, where I was like, I'm gonna play Guild Wars, a game I love, right? And it's working out great, lightning in a bottle for me at the time.
Yep.
I got partner. I was like, I'm not going to do anything else till I get partner. And now I have partner and I can do other stuff, but I already like was very upfront. I'm like, I'm not going to have 300 viewers.
Yeah, you know there's going to be a difference because it's like,
because my entire audience
were there
going from under 1,000 followers to 4,500 like that. The vast majority of them, like almost 4,000 of them, are Guild Wars fans.
Yeah,
that want to watch Guild Wars. So if you do anything else, there's going to be decreased viewership. Point blank.
No matter what, it's going to happen. No matter how likable you are, there's a good chance that like the majority won't. They want to see a certain type of content, right? Which
anytime I go back to Guild Wars, instant 100+.
Really?
Instantly. Yep. And then if I switch to another game,
That's why I've heard
But
people say like,
it's just how it goes.
I was gonna say, I
No,
heard
no,
people
you're
say
good.
like doing variety is obviously the hardest to grow from, but like long term it might be the best because it means you can just do whatever, right? But like,
Yeah, it's
but
like, you know,
the thing that I've noticed, or the thing that if I can release the veil a little bit, the thing that I've noticed that kind of seems to be my thing that has helped, and all, I mean, not that I did it just for this, but like, if I play through one game that has a dedicated following, a lot of new people would find me, especially in the last like 4 months, right? And then when I'm done that game, there's a good chance none of them will be there anymore, but like 5 will be or something.
as long as you get 1 or 2, that's the name of the game, right?
Yeah, that's still long term growth.
Retention. Right.
We're gonna be taking some questions from callers that I miss. Let's see. Robert says, "Oh no, Sirchu first." Sirchu says, "ZG, this is a real question. How much of your public persona is just a character, and how much of that is actually you?"
That's just how I am. I always do this.
And doesn't that say it all right there?
I don't listen. It's very easy for me to get very serious for a minute and just like talk normal. Like I'm a norm. I understand societal norms, right? It's kettle corn. But there's something about pissing people off that I'm so good at, and it's so easy to do. Charlie put up an Instagram thing, right? Like a few minutes ago. I'm already getting the notifications rolling in. People are not happy about it.
For context, people who don't know, Ziji, he's kind of known for liking to piss people off in communities. Not in a sense of being like, he does like a role play of being a bad person sometimes, like being a Republican or something. Like,
well, what it is, listen, what it is to me, I'll be very honest with you.
Yeah.
It's interesting to me because I will say something that I think is so outside the realm of reality, so stupid, so fake, so clearly.
And anyone with most of a brain will know that you're being like, it's a joke. It's
anyone who takes it serious, I basically don't respect them that much, and I'm just like, oh, okay, this person's stupid, and I mean that very sincerely. I usually, that's how I think of it, is because I'll say something like for example, Charlie posted, excuse me, a reel where like somebody. She was seeing somebody that was like overweight and they were like rolling around doing parkour shit, right? And then she was like, "Oh, that's like when you wear the big armor in Dark Souls." And this person said like, "I don't like obese people." And so she was like, you know, like fuck you, whatever, right? And I said, "I don't care, you know, if they want to be obese, that's fine, but they should do it in the privacy of their own homes." Okay? Now that's
which makes no sense.
Commentary. It makes no sense. And it's a social commentary on people that are like, I don't care if you're gay, I just don't want to see it.
Yeah,
I don't care.
You're making fun of 2 people essentially at once. You're making fun of the people who judge people for their weight and for homophobic or just like bigoted people.
Correct.
Yeah.
In my opinion, if you read that, you should be able to instantly pretty much understand the joke because it's a fairly common saying.
Yeah.
And this guy says, same with people wearing glasses, stay inside, freaks. And I said, oh, this guy's stupid. I said, okay.
Is he saying that because you wear glasses? Is he trying to do that?
Yeah. He's like saying, oh, you think fat people should stay inside? People with glasses should. How does it make you feel? And I said, okay, well, J.K. Rowling doesn't wear glasses, so you support her and everything she believes. Okay. These bad faith arguments that I say, that I try to think of the stupidest possible thing I can think of.
Yeah.
And when and he says, do you have mayonnaise for brains? Not liking people who wear glasses doesn't mean I like all people who don't. Yes, it does. See, that's all I have to do is say, yeah, it does. And it's like playground shit, bro. If you can get into a playground mindset, okay, with arguing, and nuh-uh, dude, it's like primal. I'm telling you.
See, I like it. I don't want to do it myself because, like, I like rage baiting a bit between friends and such. Or like when I stream, I like to rage bait sometimes in terms of like I pretend to be stupid and stuff, right? But like, but in terms of like with strangers, I can't do that. It would piss me off. But dude, I like seeing you do it. It makes me laugh. I enjoy it. I'm a fan of it.
Let me tell you something.
He said,
not to get too in the weeds on this.
Yeah.
Expedition 33.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I was one of the first people to send that game to people and say, hey, this looks pretty good. I think this looks like it'll be a good game. And it came out, and I said, oh, this looks like a good game. the glazing of it, the glazing started to piss me off, right? So I said, hey, look, this looks good, but some of you are getting a little out of pocket, because I had somebody say that it was as important for gaming as like Half-Life 2 or Ocarina of Time. I said, the game's been out 4 days. Calm down.
They said it that
right?
soon in the first week?
Yes. And they're like, oh, the president of France is doing this. I'm like, I don't give a shit about that guy. Anyway, so I have been on this crusade against Expedition 33. I don't actually give a fuck. I've never even played the game. I will someday. It looks fine. It looks fun. I don't give a fuck. But I act like, you know, it's the Holocaust to me, this game. I act like it's just the most
Which you disagree
thing.
with, right? Just checking. The Holocaust? Like, you disagree with?
The game?
No, I mean, like, you don't support that, just to be clear.
Of course not. Anyway. I like when people they pause like that. It's like, why would you pause? But anyway, so this game, I'm like hating on it, right? And I'm like, oh, this game sucks, whatever, and everyone's mad. The same people that are hating on this game are like, or I'm sorry, that love this game are like, I'll never play Arc Raiders because they used AI, and AI is bad, and AI that's when Larian, their beloved Baldur's Gate studio, said we're using AI, and then Sandfall goes, oh yeah, we used AI and accidentally put AI art in the game. I have never in my life, in recent memory, been so happy. It was right before Christmas. I'll never forget.
Have you seen the edit where it's like a golden scar in Fortnite, you know? And it's fuck, you don't know what I'm talking about. Okay.
Oh yes, I have. And it's like, yeah. That dude, when I woke up and read that, I shit you not, I was just smiling. Like a real legitimate joy was inside me, because I was like, I'm going to engage in so many bad faith arguments now and pretend like I have the moral high ground because of this, and they've already talked themselves into a corner. They've already done it. They can't defend now. They said, I will never play a game that uses generative AI. And now both of their precious studios used it. Oh, and don't even get me started on Sandfall, dude. The more I did joking research to fake hate on it, the more I'm like, I actually might hate this guy. Like, I hate this game.
Wait, why? Because of the whole, like, indie
He's
thing?
the Nepo baby shit.
Oh, he's a Nepo baby? The lead developer?
Dude, the fucking guy who made the studio, I don't want to get too far into this, because I don't want to waste your time.
That's fine.
But his daddy is like a huge, like, multi-millionaire rich guy. So when he graduated college, he got Nepo hired to the 3rd highest position in Ubisoft.
Holy
right
fuck.
Out of college. And then he left Ubisoft and took a small loan of like $10 million from his dad.
That's
and
why
opened the studio.
that's why I don't think it should count as indie. I don't think it. I just think it takes away from other things. I think at best it's double A. It's not indie. I don't think.
Bro, it's the dishonesty. I've said it a million times. The lack of transparency and the dishonesty from the studio, and the pretending.
Yeah.
Right? And they'll be like, "Oh, you know, it's like we would never use AI, but we did use AI." And it's like, okay, if you just said like, "Yeah, we used AI when the tools came out," we're like, "What's this?" And we're like, we're not going to use it. I don't give a fuck. Even if they said we used AI, I don't give a fuck.
But it was the hypocrisy of it, basically.
It was the hypocrisy and the people. I know people that said, I read a tweet somebody said, and they were like, I'm not going to name names, but they basically said that anyone they see that streams Arc Raiders, they're going to unfollow them. Because Arc Raiders is this evil product that uses that's trying to destroy the voice acting industry.
Mind you, they got consent from the voice actors to use their voices for that, by the way. But
listen to me. They act like these voice actors that they're using the voices for are like reading whole scripts, and it's like, there's a Rocketeer over there.
Yeah,
like that's the lines that they're using the AI for. So I've been having a field day. But anyway, yeah.
Before we get
I love to piss people off
from it.
Yeah.
That is a good example, though. What else did I miss? There's a lot I missed, but this is a quick one. Robert A Banana in chat says, "Ziji, how can I immigrate and become Ziji Stanny?"
Follow. You don't even have to watch.
Can a mod give a shout to Ziji, by the way? I don't think anyone has yet. Please. I feel like if you're a partner, you're employed by Twitch. No, you're still a contractor if you're a partner.
Yeah, you're not employed, but...
Yeah. If you're employed, they'd have to give you benefits, which they do not. Absolutely. Right. Ever.
Correct.
Waifu How is a genuine question. What do you find to be the most exhausting part about streaming? Full or full-ish time?
It's not even the streaming, it's the not streaming.
What do you mean?
So there's 7 days in a week, and let's say you stream 4 of them. So you get 3 days off, right? Well, it's not like I work a 9 to 5, excuse me, where it's like people will be like, well, I work 5 days a week, I get 2 days off, on and on. When you're streaming, especially like 4 days a week, and you're not even streaming, say you stream for like 6 hours, the timing of it for me is super inconvenient. The sort of time slot I've grown accustomed to, and my audience has grown accustomed to,
what time?
Is like 6 p.m. to like midnight, right?
Okay.
So what happens is, I get up, I do what I have to do. If I get up too early and do stuff, then I'm too fucking tired during the stream. So I have to sleep like till, like say 3 p.m. Then I'm up, get done what I have to do the stream, and then I'm up a little bit after the stream, so my sleep schedule's fucked. But when I'm not streaming, like the days off, there's so much I have to do for the stream in the back.
Yeah.
So much I have to do, and there's never enough time.
I have so much. I have time management issues overall, but like I've gotten a lot better with most of it. Especially like I'm overall pretty proud of what I've done for shit, like for having to manage like YouTube too and everything. But the thing that I screwed myself slightly over with is like I stream in the middle of the day, so basically I almost don't have enough time to do stuff before, and I also don't have time to do stuff after.
That's another one. Yeah.
Now that is, all things considered, a stupid thing to complain about, kind of, because it's well, okay, fair. But I was gonna say, like, I make the hours. Of course, I could do it if I want, right? But like, I get what you mean in that sense. Zach says, isn't that how every job ever is?
No, because when you are working, when you treat the stream, it's almost like your own business, right?
Yeah.
It's your own production, and think about like when you see like other TV shows or like shit like that, they have entire teams of people that work on these productions, but you're doing it all yourself. Maybe you have an editor for like videos or something like that, but most people,
but like even that takes work too. Trust me. Like even though I don't edit the videos, it takes work to do.
You don't make that much money on Twitch unless you get like really lucky.
Yeah.
Like I have lean months and I have fat months. But when you're working as an employee at a job, you don't really have skin in the game.
You're also,
there to get paid.
Once you're done, the difference too. Like, don't get me wrong, I fucking love it more than anything. Okay, like I feel very blessed to be doing what I'm doing. Not that I'm like at the level where I can say, oh, this is my full thing and everything, but like, the difference is one thing that is, I think, mentally straining about it is like, you can't just treat it normally where it's, let's say you go to work and then you're done and your brain can go to wherever else. You have to constantly be thinking about it and doing other shit for it after. So it almost feels like, even though the stress isn't high compared to a lot of jobs, it almost is like there's a low amount of stress that is constant, always. If you want to put work into it, you don't have to, of course.
It's more hustle culture bullshit than like employment bullshit, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's still overall better than a proper job. Let's be real, obviously. But
I agree. I mean, I'd rather do this. However, it's one of those things. I used to be very, very critical of people who streamed and stuff years ago. I'd be like, that's fucking whatever. And then once I started doing it, I was like, all right, my fault. Yeah, maybe I was being a little hard on
Mandem. Thank you for the follow. Oh, that was my sister for a second. Her name's not Mandem, also, but similar. Okay, a question that I have for you. As you mentioned, you kind of blew up from playing Guild Wars. You've been playing a lot of Guild Wars. Why do you do that? why do you like MMOs? It's a simple question. You don't have to think too hard about it.
Those were the free-to-play games.
Oh,
there was no Roblox. There was no Fortnite. So all I would do is play MMOs.
Was there no Roblox? Roblox has been around since 2004. Believe it or not.
No, listen to me. That game, the only people I've ever seen that played Roblox before, like, semi-recently, were the dregs of nerddom at this high school I went to. Like guys that were just completely on the fringes of society, like check their hard drive people. So like even if you saw them playing it, it's like you're a fucking loser. Like you're playing this loser game, right? So nobody played that shit. It wasn't socially acceptable. But yeah, Guild Wars 1 was one of the first like buy to play like MMOs I ever played. And so when I was a kid, that was like all time for me. So then Guild Wars 2 comes out, I go to boot camp, blah blah blah. So Guild Wars as a series, it's not just MMOs, but that series was like huge for me nostalgia wise and everything. And I kind of grew up with it. And the game has like added stuff on over the years, so it's like growing as I grow. It's
I can't believe it's
interesting.
still fucking around. I genuinely am shocked by that because I
They
remember hearing about it when I was a kid. Nutty. Now this is a moral question. Everyone be ready for this one. Would you rather save 300 kids or have 300 money?
Define, like, do I gotta deal with the kids after?
No.
I'll save the kids.
Okay.
Who cares?
Good answer.
I got the money.
Welcome back, Bang Bang House class. Oh, also, wait, what did I miss? Streaming takes a lot more effort and mental than I think people realize. Yeah, for sure. It's one of those, well, I guess we already talked about it, but it's like more than people think, but then also some people are kind of annoying about it too. Like, I think there's a famous clip where Hassan said that streaming is the hardest job possible, and I was like, okay, shut the fuck up.
That guy.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yes, he does. Yes, he fucking does. That's one of the. We don't need to get too much into it. I don't really care at the end of the day. But I will say that is the one person where I'm confused by people I liking him. Where I'm just like, I don't fucking understand it.
I don't find that confusing. He's handsome.
Yeah, I understand that part, but like,
that's all it takes.
The glazing is crazy. Ask the kid for 1 money each. There you go. That's good. You got a good question? Let's hear it. Oh, actually, wait, is this it? What is your favorite snack and drink to have on stream, Ziji? Is it popcorn?
I don't normally snack on stream, and I'll just drink like an energy drink, or water. But I do be having my meals on stream because of poor time management. I'll be like, fuck, I didn't eat, and I'll have to like DoorDash some shit or go. Like, I'll literally cook while I'm on stream. I'll just get up and go in the kitchen and cook.
I can't do that. The kitchen's too far away, which sounds like a flex to say, but it's honesty.
I'm with you.
What's your favorite energy drink?
C4. I like frozen bombsicle.
That actually sounds pretty good.
It's delicious.
Opinion on sushi taco? The fuck? What does that mean?
Oh, like a sushi burrito type shit?
Oh, you guys got fusion shit in the States, don't you?
It's not fusion shit. All it is they take they call it a sushi burrito, and they just don't cut it up. So they do the sushi roll, and instead of cutting it, it's a burrito because it's uncut, and you just eat it like a burrito.
Nutty. Okay, this might be already kind of answered slightly by what we talked about before. Feel free to just say if it is, but what would you say is the absolute worst part about streaming so far that you've learned?
Managing, the personalities. So the networking is exhausting already.
Yeah.
And then you have to factor in Twitch itself is a niche within a niche within a niche, right? So even if you're super popular on Twitch, most people, it's not like you're famous. You're not a movie star. You're not a TV guy. Nobody knows who the fuck you are. So you're well known on this corner of the internet.
Which also means not many people can relate to it either in terms of like...
They can't relate to it. They don't understand it, whatever. But the biggest problem for me isn't so much that, excuse me, it is to an extent, but it's, you meet a lot of cool people on Twitch. Some of my very close friends I've met on Twitch or also involved on Twitch, so on. But I've also met some of the most deranged, psychotic individuals, okay?
Yeah.
And there is a certain type of person that is attracted to...
Well, you know what's funny? My next question was going to be, what's the worst type of viewer? So this might be leading into that.
I mean, so, but yeah, that's like, because there's been streamers that I've been really close friends with, and this is not a slight to anyone particular. Don't be trying to fucking, everyone's like, oh, who's he talking about? I'm saying there are people, like when I first started streaming, that just turned out to be like just psycho, just
Yeah.
absolutely psycho, and I don't talk to him anymore or anything. But the amount of time and effort that goes into like, I want to maintain this relationship at least for like streaming purposes or whatever, and then it just gets to a point where you're like, this is just ridiculous, you know?
Have you? This is just one
yeah.
I thought of in the moment. But have you met people that you can tell pretend to be a friend just to like network or something?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
1,000,000%.
Does it piss you off at all?
No.
Okay.
I think it's very authentic in a way when somebody is friendly with me in a surface level way as like peers or whatever.
Yeah, that's
and it's
okay.
a mutually
I think that's
beneficial
healthy.
thing. I think that is just the way of, it's like when you see actors on the red carpet and they go like, Mark, how's it going, Tom? You know, and they're shaking hands like they're buddies, and people are like, they're friends. They don't fucking care about each other.
No.
They know that by shaking hands and hugging and all this stuff, everyone's going to talk about both of them, and it like benefits both of them. So there's people that I have never spoken to outside of like a Twitch chat, or like I met them at TwitchCon and shook their hand and hung out with them once or twice, and they're cool people. I like them, but we are not friends.
Yes.
We're just not. It's just how
which
it
is.
is.
Okay. That's okay.
Nothing wrong with that. It's like having
Yeah.
a coworker, is what it feels like. You know, you're friendly at work, and then
Hi, Troy. We just watching
you don't
people
see him.
work, essentially.
But,
hi, Bryson. What's up, Shrimp Man? You know, shrimping it, man. Just keeping it real.
would you say worst chatter type shit?
What's the worst type of? Yeah, who do you think's the worst type of? Sorry, what is the worst type of chatter you've seen or viewer in your stream? It can't like not someone else's.
So it's an archetype of viewer, because obviously I'm not going to say a specific.
Yeah, no,
name,
of course, don't do that.
Obviously, the very worst are the illegal ones, the like stalkers and stuff, and immigrant.
Okay,
no,
I was
I'm
worried.
kidding.
I was saying the illegals,
people that engage in like TOS or illegal activity.
Yeah.
But outside of that, it's the ones that have no sense of boundaries. And so, like, for example, I was watching this guy. He's like fairly large TikToker or whatever, and he decided he was going to try streaming. Well, two different fucking industries, and he didn't do so well on Twitch. He would never get above like 20 viewers, even though he's got like hundreds of thousands on Instagram and TikTok, right?
Yeah, a lot of times it doesn't care.
And this guy comes in, and he's just steamrolling like, bro, I can help you out. Bro, make me a mod. Bro, do this, do that. And so he makes him a mod because he doesn't know any better.
Yeah.
And then the guy's acting like they're best friends. And like, oh yeah, me and so did it. And this guy does not know him. And that type of person that feels they have an like access to you, or a sense of like, I'm close with this person, and it's like, again, we're not friends. I don't know you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that type of person. I find very annoying.
I understand what you mean. I feel like I haven't had to deal with that in a while, but I have in the past, especially when I first started streaming. I guess that's how they get you when you first start.
It's a smaller community thing, because when you're growing, it's easier to be like no.
Mm-hmm.
But when you have like 10 viewers and
you don't
somebody's
know.
always
I used to just mod everyone who asked before. When I first started, I was like, oh, okay, they watch me and they want to mod. Sure, why not? I don't fucking know.
I would have people come in.
It's my close person.
And they're in the stream. They're in the stream like every fucking day or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then you start to build this rapport with them, and you start to let your guard down a little, and then they, turn out to be a fucking weirdo.
Mm-hmm,
and it's like
mm-hmm.
It creates problems. So that's the worst kind
Which
of
is
person.
why you should never meet up with viewers, and neither of us have ever done that. Going on. Troy says the worst type of viewer are the relentless gay thirsters. Oh, yeah, the atomic Troys of the world are horrible. And then Bryson says, I want Johnny so nicely, which is just terrible to read.
Sure. Why not?
If you could change one thing about... This is Casey who said this. Casey asks Ziji here, if you could change one thing about streaming to make it easier or less effort to do, what issue or thing would you change? Less effort.
You said easier or less effort?
Make it easier or less effort to do.
To me,
I guess for you specifically, or as a general
I'm trying to think in general, or just for me.
I think for me, I would just want to pay someone to like take care of any of the background stuff.
Because
I upload every stream on YouTube. I upload on a VOD channel, which does not take much work. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't. But I'm telling you, for some reason, it fucking bothers the hell out of me doing that. I find it so annoying, even though it does not matter, and people do watch on it. Not many people, but like it happens. So I know it's good to do, but like if I could just get rid of that one menial task that I don't enjoy in the slightest bit, that would be huge. You know.
For me, it's definitely the editing stuff. And because I'm like, oh man, I'll have these times where I have this really good clip or this really good idea.
I fucking hate editing clips too. I don't want to do it.
I cannot find or make the time to do it. I'm a busy guy. And when I'm not busy, I don't want to make myself busier. I want to fucking play a video game off stream for once in my goddamn life.
Hello, exactly. Is that one of yours?
Huh?
Is exactly one of your views?
Yeah, exactly. Like, go.
Hello. Welcome in.
But yeah, having an editor would be the biggest thing because I like doing a lot of the back end stuff, like designing like coming up with events or designing like the overlays.
Yeah.
All that bullshit. But point blank, the editing of like clips and stuff is just I hate it.
I don't enjoy editing clips. I don't enjoy doing the VOD channel stuff. I enjoy everything that comes to planning a stream. I love planning streams. I love gathering people to play games together or just to do shit. Like let's say you and I, like right now, this shit I live for. I love writing the questions down and everything. I enjoy this shit. I enjoy thinking of YouTube video ideas. I enjoy thinking of an idea for a thumbnail and a title and stuff, and paying someone else to actually make it. But like, you know, I still like, you know, tell them what to do essentially.
Yeah.
But I agree with you. Also, wait, let me just catch up. Aleja, hello. I just finished all my tasks today. Oh, good. Good to know. Johnny, I'll upload VODs for you for $20 a month. You know what? The problem with that is that I don't even know if that would be doable because I'd have to send every VOD over. So imagine how fucking annoying that would be too. Like, I don't know. I'll look into that actually. But
that'd be really easy actually. You would just give them the editor permission.
That's true.
And then they would just auto export it to the VOD channel, and then once it's exported, they can set the thumbnail or do whatever.
That's true. That is actually technically possible. You don't need to you don't need to have access to my account, Aleja. You just need editor. Don't you upload your videos for 7 airdrop Cheetos?
Can you tell how much I've thought about this?
You have. You know, and like I actually should look into that because if someone would be willing to do that for cheap, maybe I should get someone to do it. But I was gonna say, if anyone is actually interested in editing TikToks or anything, please hit me up because I actually do need an editor for that. But like, I'll be real, I cannot afford an expensive one right now. I already pay a lot for my main videos and my thumbnails. The YouTube shorts and reels and all that shit, that's like the next step once I have extra money.
You know what I'm about to do?
What?
I'll put you on right now.
Yeah?
I'm about to do pay-per-view.
What do you mean?
Once they hit certain thresholds. So I'm gonna let anybody upload my clips anywhere they want. Their accounts, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. Because instead of trying to get the algorithm to pick up one account, all it takes is one clip to get picked up from somebody somewhere.
Holy fuck, I've never thought of that.
And then every time they hit a certain threshold of views, 100,000, 500,000, whatever, they get a certain amount of money. Up to,
do
like, say,
do this? Have you seen other people do this? Really? I never considered that.
So you ever wonder how you'll just see certain streamers' clips all over the place?
Yeah, you're saying
there's
like
an option you can check on Twitch that says let users upload my clips.
Right.
And so you just check that, and then you set up a thing on your Discord, and you say, you post that it's your clip that you uploaded here, and then and you verify the view count, and you pay them based on certain view thresholds.
Oh, that girl did that for you, Johnny. What girl? What?
You outsource that.
Oh, you mean like the fan did it?
Yeah, Pirate Software I think does it, and that's why originally he was like huge before all the.
That's smart. Okay, I actually want to look into that because that's genuinely kind of smart. And it's not even really scummy either. It's like
it's not
if you're gonna
market value.
Yeah, realistically, you're paying them if they're gonna do it. I mean, the thing is, people are going to upload that if they actually enjoy you too, right? Like they're fans and shit. Mm-hmm. But it's like, why not give something back then?
Well, if you think of it from the context, see, when you're doing stuff like this, you can't think of it from what benefits you so much as what benefits the uploader, right? So if you're paying a clipper an editor and you're like, oh, I'll pay you $15 a clip or some bullshit, then it takes them 2 hours to make it, are they making like $7.50 an hour, right?
Mhm.
But if they're uploading your clip and monetizing their channel and getting paid per view from you,
Mhm.
per view threshold, it incentivizes them to do more clips, get more views, because they're getting to double dip. They're getting the money from you and they're getting the money from YouTube or Instagram or TikTok. So even though you're getting kind of cut out of that piece of pie for your content,
Yeah.
they're the ones who are doing the legwork to get it promoted and get your name out there and everything so that they can get paid and you get what you wanted was the exposure.
Bang bang. Yes,
So
it is. Yes, it is. Goat
it's the best
recognition.
way to.
You're
Yeah.
actually smart for that. I need to look into that because genuinely, I've never thought about that, but that's actually smart. I might need to do that. I like this kind of conversations. Yo, this is what I'm saying. This is why I'm happy I did this shit, man. This is fun. I don't get to talk to many people about stuff like this, so it's actually helpful. Not even just about like the tip from Ziji, but just like it's cool getting to just get to know about like some ins and outs. Completely unrelated to what we're talking about, but Ziji here, you got banned on Twitch, didn't you? One time.
I did in August.
It was just once,
I
right?
caught a 7-day.
A 7-day
I
ban.
did.
Now, can I ask you what got you banned, or can you not say?
You ever heard of a little game series called Dark Souls?
Yeah.
I deluded myself. So originally, I was trying to figure out how can I grow on Twitch, right? Because I was relatively stagnant. I was growing very slowly.
Yeah.
And Dre was like, I tell everybody this. You want to grow, play like FromSoft games. These
Yeah, you did a
fuckers
whole
are like
series of it.
fanatics.
You did every game.
So I did Dark Souls Summer.
Show your balls. It was not good.
I did Dark Souls Summer, and for like, I don't know how long. It was, I think, over a month. Every stream was Dark Souls. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3 in a row. And I had deluded myself into thinking I'm like a Dark Souls guy. I'm a FromSoft guy. This is going to be fun. But I'd only really played like Elden Ring and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I hated Dark Souls. It was horrible for my mental health. Getting on these streams every day. Excuse me, I'm sorry. To play this game that I hate.
Did it start to feel like a job, kind of?
Sorry, damn. I
Not
think
like.
I inhaled a
Oh
kernel.
shit! All good.
It wasn't
Did you
even. It
step
felt like
away?
a job. It was just not yet, but maybe in a second. It was just so bad. I
Yeah.
just did not like the games, and so Dark Souls 2 is
Yeah.
what broke me. The first game was like mediocre to me. It was okay. The second game was so unfun.
Which is a lot. Well, a lot of people think, but then some people love it. And guess what? I actually liked it. I like Dark Souls too.
That's
But-
great. I think it is the worst video
But I
game
can see why people hate it. Also,
ever developed in history. I do not think there's a worse video game. It is a true opinion I hold, not being inflammatory.
like,
I
genuinely.
think Dark Souls 2 is devoid of any value whatsoever. I was so mad at this game. I was killing the enemies over and over until they would just never spawn again.
Yeah.
Just so that I wouldn't have to deal with them. And excuse me. So when I beat Dark Souls 3, Charlie raided me coincidentally, like just as I was finishing it.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, "Oh, how's Dark Souls?" I was like, "Charlie, these are the worst video games I've ever played." And I went off. And Charlie used to be a Dark Souls
She
streamer
did, yeah.
before they got all political.
When I met her.
So a lot of her
Wait, quickly, I just want to say I'm
Community.
stupefied. Hello, my two favorite people together are Leia and Ziji. Fuck you.
right.
Go on.
I was like, at least I made the cut. They mass reported me
Oh, just for not liking it?
for not liking Dark Souls.
Holy
and
shit.
they
So you
put-
didn't even do something bad?
You could argue that the way I described Dark Souls and stuff may have been like,
Did you tell someone to kill themselves?
no, I don't think I said anything wrong.
No.
But what they came back with was that I engaged in hate speech against disabled people.
Why, did you say the
So-
R word or something?
Nope, I didn't say any
Okay.
slurs or anything. So what it boiled down to is this: I appealed it and I said I'm fucking disabled, and I didn't say shit about anybody being disabled.
Nerds were nerds.
And then they unbanned me instantly, like within an hour of me appealing it. So my ban was, I think, like not even 24 hours. But all I'm saying is that if criticizing Dark Souls and criticizing Dark Souls enjoyers is the same thing as speaking out against disabled people. You are free to draw your own conclusion as to what that means.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. Hey, I'll say this. Wait, Sean, you're fucking disgusting, but hello. I hate you for that. But Ziji, I love the Souls games, okay? I even like Dark Souls 2. I wouldn't say I love it, but I like it. I like that it was kind of fucking stupid. I like that it felt like a fan game. It feels like a fan game. It doesn't feel real. It's actually like pretty bad, genuinely. But I met a lot of good people through playing Souls games. But I stand on Ja when it comes to this. The average viewer for Souls games are fucking losers, okay?
Dude.
Because they are such know-it-all geek ass people, and this is gonna sound weird to say, but I don't like that the average Souls viewer is an obvious straight white male compared to other Twitch chat communities. Okay?
You'd be surprised.
Really?
You'd be surprised.
Well,
there are people I consider. See, this is where I have a different mindset.
Okay.
Because I think there's two types of overlap with the FromSlop enjoyers. There's one, which the guy you're describing, which is the COD trick shot, like MLG esports wannabe white guy, right? That is like, yeah, I'm like really good at video games on and on. He works at like the gas station, but he's like really good at Xbox, right?
He has something going
and
on.
It's like it's a point of pride for him. Two is people that like movie games. That's what I've been calling them. Claire Obscure's a movie game. The Last of Us.
I was just
fucking
say Last of Us.
These are movie games. So what it is
basically
is
any
PlayStation
game, low key. Let's be real. But
dude, my friend has this quote that always makes me laugh. He says, "If I want to play like with my friends, I'll get an Xbox. But if I want to play a single player, third person video game with a female protagonist, I'll get a PlayStation."
I don't even know if it's necessarily the female part. It's just I feel like the average I feel like the average PlayStation game is like a weirdly like dad simulator type game. Like dude, okay, I know God of War is like considered really good, the new ones. But can I just be real? God of War, like the fact that they turned God of War into like another father simulator game is fucking insane to me. Like I was like, this is so typical. This is so typical.
It's because
I don't like it.
I think that this isn't meant to sound like a fucking gatekeepy weirdo. There's like video games that are for like video game ass motherfuckers, right? And then there's games that are more like mainstreamly acceptable to the point that like Call of Duty, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people play Call of Duty that don't play anything else. Or play like Madden.
Or FIFA. Yeah, it's like FIFA,
else.
Call of Duty, and Fortnite are like the mainstream ones.
And Dark Souls is like that next little step into that, where it's like pick me ass motherfuckers that are like, I'm not a nerd, but I do like I play video games, and oh, you probably think I play COD. No, I actually play Dark Souls, the hardest game. They think it's like a difficulty thing. And so I talk to these, there are people that I've like rated, right? When I was playing Dark Souls games. Excuse me. And because they're playing Dark Souls 2, whatever. To this day, there's this one streamer. They have only played FromSoft games.
Like on stream, or do you mean even like off stream?
Like that's it. Like so, they were playing Elden Ring when I rated them, I think.
Yeah.
And then Night Rain came out, and they would switch between Elden Ring and Elden Ring Night Rain, and then they switched to like Bloodborne, and they've been playing Bloodborne. And I like go to their stream, and they have like 1,000 deaths. They're still in the first like area of the game, pretty much, because they're not good at the game. They're not like good at it or anything. They just like the aesthetic, and they do not play anything except FromSoft games.
Yeah.
Because they don't actually like video games.
Well, I mean, they like a specific type
games.
of game. I don't know. Like is FromSoft really a movie game though? I don't know if I go that far.
Yes,
I feel like PlayStation makes sense, but I don't know about FromSoft.
FromSoft is in the same fucking category.
Wait, just to answer Zach, I think he means to me, I'm guessing. Do you actually get bothered that you're a dad in those games, or are you just saying that there has been 2 game series where you have a father-child dynamic? No. So my thing is that when it comes, if you don't look too deep into it, I'm talking about a general vibe. If you look at Horizon Zero Dawn, like that series, Last of Us, even like ones that aren't as successful. Let's say was it Days Gone? Is that the PlayStation one, the zombie one? Days Gone, God of War, Naughty Dog or the fucking Uncharted, the last few, like the last one especially, like Uncharted 4, they all seem so fucking similar. Similar. I mean, I said that weird.
Yeah. Well, listen.
There's a very weird vibe to it. What?
Before that, it was the same thing. It was main character with his little weird companion, Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter. They just do the same games, and they moved off the little companion thing to the dad thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just the same games. That's what they.
You haven't played any of those games? I've watched them. I don't play them. You're right. Mary says, "ZG, holy shit, I'm nodding along with the I'm not like other gamers thing." Yeah. Also, earlier, Mary asked a serious question. She says, "Does being as online in this capacity / keeping up with current events / game news, etc., ever feel exhausting? Do you ever feel pressure to keep up in some way?"
No, I'm usually ignorant of most things.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like you're not really like you don't try
give
to
a fuck
yeah
about anything. I'll find out about stuff while I'm streaming because someone will say it and I'll be like, what? And I'll like look it up on stream and be like,
the gamer years are fun.
What the fuck? You know.
I personally don't feel pressure to do it. I enjoy it. I like keeping up with stuff. I don't find it stressful.
But. Well, that's why I would not want to do like
obviously the big guy plus little fella gameplay.
Yeah. Yeah. Like Charlie to an extent. There's a streamer named Sad Girl, and this isn't me like saying anything ill of her, but she does like political content, or like Hassan, right? Having to constantly be on the cutting edge of everything that's being said in the news, every single thing that's being said at any given time, so that that's your content would
blow my fucking
burn
brains
me
out.
Yeah, it would be bad. So I just like to do what I do.
Yeah,
you know.
I think realistically, you know, you're not gonna feel stressed out by it if you just enjoy it, I guess. Shit was. Oh yeah, I was speaking. Sorry, just one last thing about the ban thing. I was gonna ask you. So, do you regret why you got banned? No, right? Because you didn't do anything bad.
Absolutely fucking not. Everyone that fucking reported me can suck me dry. I think they are stupid people. Ban me again. I don't fucking care. I think they're stupid people. I think that their inability to understand that a game can be good or they like it and someone else doesn't like it is a sign of low intelligence. I think that they are stupid and dumb, and I think that they should be off the website and they should be back in school until they learn how to think critically or gain any amount of literacy whatsoever. And also, those games suck and they're bad.
Fucking W opinion. I like it. I like that statement.
I don't give a fuck about that.
How much do you think I'm guessing they're talking to you, well, obviously you. How much did the giveaways matter that you did for your Guild Wars streams?
100%.
I was gonna say, Ziji is not delusional when it comes to this. He has straight up admitted to me that he knows that it created an insane amount of growth, the giveaways
Listen to me.
Because you did them every stream, by the way, guys.
It wasn't the original plan.
Okay.
But when something works, it works. Okay? I didn't even plan on doing them as long as I did. I was going to do them once a week or twice a week or whatever. One, I enjoyed doing them. First and foremost, I don't do things I don't enjoy. I don't have to, so I don't. If I don't like doing something, I don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Two,
I'm so sorry. Can I piss quickly while you keep talking?
Please do.
I'm so sorry. I'm like dying to piss. And also, I already know your opinion on this, so just keep telling me.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
I was like, okay, I'm going to do these giveaways because I'm very passionate about this game. I want to get people into the game, whatever. And it went great. And I started doing the giveaways right before the new expansion. So there was like hundreds of thousands of players coming back, right? 2, New World announced they were shutting down. So like the day that I'm doing all this stuff, New World says it's shutting down. So all the New World players just log off New World. They're like, I'm not going to play this game anymore because it's shutting down. I don't care anymore. So they look for a new game, and they all flock to Guild Wars 2. Exactly. And then, like, I was getting raided by these New World motherfuckers. And so I would have like 600 people in there, you know, and like Johnny was saying, you'll have these days where you have 300, 400, 600 people. And if you can retain 10 of them or 20 of them, that's a big positive for growth. And
hello.
I just kept doing the giveaways. And then lo and behold, I was like well above the threshold for partner at that point, and I was like, I might as well keep doing this because once you have partner, it's forever. I have a friend who's a Twitch partner. They gave it to him years ago because he was on an esports team. He's got like 200 or 300 followers. He like doesn't stream.
There's some people I'm really
get it for life.
For that.
You get it for life. So I was like, all I have to do is keep doing the giveaway stuff. One, I can keep doing them whenever I want to.
I don't have a piss
But for what?
Sorry.
Oh no.
I don't.
Those are the worst. Those are the worst. But you ever get like you wash your hands, you get like water on like this color, and then so you're like, what do I do? So you get more water.
I pour more. Yeah.
And then you go, and then it just looks like you pissed yourself.
No, I've gone some on like my crotch right there because
you still keep it, Casey.
I just pour it all over me.
You still keep it if you're banned. People get temp banned all the time. As
people get banned even for years and get unbanned eventually, and they still have it.
Yeah.
That's how Egg says. That's how they found you through the giveaways. Yeah, so some good people can still be met through there.
You need to lean into your strengths, man. And mine happened to be I had a lot of disposable.
I was just like, your strength is money.
Yeah, so I used it, and it worked.
W. Okay, so here's a fact that some people might not know here. Ziji, you were in the military before, weren't you? So my question, wait, which was the army? Was it?
In the army, U.S.
Okay,
Army.
yeah. So my question is,
go army.
Was the army epic?
No, it was epic fail. I hated the army.
Oh shit, Zoyer.
Hello there.
Thanks for the raid. What the fuck, dude. Thank you. Hello Zoyer. Hello Meridian. Hello. How was the stream? What were you doing? I'm people raiding in. I'm interviewing my friend Ziji here, and I'm just asking him some questions, and we're gonna go through some things. We're gonna do Never Have I Ever also pretty soon. We're gonna drink a little bit for it. You collab with a homie? Shit, I mean that's kind of what I'm doing too right now. Look at that. What was the game you did? You played Kolektka? The hell's Kolektka?
What the fuck is that?
Well, dude, thank you so much for the raid, man. Zoyer's always super sweet. If you guys haven't done it yet, please follow them. They're very kind. Also, ZG, speaking of you looking at your phone, if you have to leave at any point, just let me know.
No. That guy, remember the Charlie guy? He
replied again?
To the comment really mad. He said, hold on, I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
Said,
it's a good time right now.
He said, he's asked me, do you have mayonnaise for brains? Not liking people who wear glasses doesn't mean I like all people. And I said, yes, it does. He said, okie dokie, lay that out for me, genius. Not my job to educate you. If you want me to teach you, then you need to pay me.
Do you think you've ever made people stop watching Charlie?
I hope so.
Well, let's be real. It wasn't much of a loss if they stopped.
I certainly hope so.
Johnny, can I promo? Promo what? Sure, go ahead. You mean the game, or do you mean like yourself? Do anything, honestly. Suchu says I have a friend that popped off Lost Ark and got partnered. Got interviewed by Moist Critical, but he still has partner perks, even though he streams for like 10 to 20 people now. Yeah, see, you keep it forever.
Yep.
Which is why it's like, like Ziji says, push. If he found something that works, why the fuck not? If you can do it. But anyways, the army. Army was not epic, right? No.
Hated it.
That's
hated the army.
I understand. There's some people in the community that are in the army. Maru Sean, who you might know.
My condolences.
He's in the military currently. He's in the army. And I think he just did a shift, I think yesterday or the day before, from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. apparently.
Oh, so he had a short one?
I have a live 2D model that will debut. Yo, really? Can I see what it looks like? Can you show me, Zoe? Hi, Maddie. Good to see you. Oh, yeah. Maddie, I met you through ZG, didn't I? I'm pretty sure. Right? Or was it the other way?
Or the other way around.
I'm pretty sure I met her through you, I think. I met them, yeah.
A lot of overlap.
Yeah. Okay, now, ZG, when I search you up, it seems there's a lot of things all African. Are you African?
I'm not African.
No? It's okay, I guess.
But I love it there.
ZG here last year moved to Africa for a bit, right? Well, not moved, maybe.
I'm going back.
Yeah, you went to Africa. What was the reason?
I do this thing called anti-poaching.
Oh, sorry, I know I'm laughing. That's true. That's actually true.
Look for poachers in the bush.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Nice,
yeah.
nice. Very
Yo.
nice, Shiza-chan.
Good thing this wasn't the other way around, this would have been a boring video. No activity found.
What? What does that mean? Mint, thank you so much. It's so nice to see you. What does that mean? Wait, good thing this wasn't the other way around. This would have been a boring video. No activity found. Oh, because the stream is titled Brain Scan. I have no brain. Okay.
Oh,
Holy shit.
I was like, girl, I don't understand.
I was so fucking lost. I guess you just proved it though, didn't you? Shit.
Yeah.
She really got me in the end. Fuck me. How you doing, Mint? I think Mint is calling you born. No. It was the brain. I'm dumb.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Which again, she just proved correctly. Fuck, she got me. Jesus Christ, she fucking got me.
I see.
Honestly, Zach says honestly the army is just easy mode if you have no ambition, free school, medical for life, and you just gotta exercise and do menial tasks.
You don't get free medical for life unless you're disabled. The schooling is only free if you pick certain degree tracks that the government approves.
Oh, really?
So you don't actually get to study whatever you want. And most people don't even finish their 4 years because they get so fucking broken physically that they're like out.
Oh, like
yeah. So it's a very like not to sound like that guy, but it's a very like civilian mindset to be like, oh, the or like the army's like really easy or whatever. It's like, yeah, it is easy, but your life will be forever ruined.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had 8 years of complete from 20 to 28. I couldn't work out. I could barely walk, this, that, and they kept me in the army.
Sean says we're talking about VA disability, right? Is that it?
Sean, you need to reach out to me when you finally decide to get on with your life. I will help you.
Genuinely, Sean, he actually probably would. I'll be so for real. Like,
I have people come in my fucking chat and I put them on to VA disability shit. Like
good.
Literally.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, we got sidetracked with what we were talking about before, but yeah, Ziji here went to Africa last year, South Africa, right? Mm-hmm. To basically be an anti-poacher, to get rid of the poachers, and there, honestly, there's no way we can get into all of it because there was so much shit that happened, but you're going back, aren't you?
Yeah, I was supposed to be back right now, but I bought this house that I'm moving into tomorrow, so I'm shooting for like the very beginning of March now. Like I'm just gonna move all my shit. Unsupervised, correct. I'm gonna move all my shit into the house, and then I'm on a plane and I'm out this bitch.
Goddamn, yeah.
And I'm probably gonna be there most of the year. So.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's almost as bad as one time I tricked Joni into barking for me. That was hilarious. We don't need to talk about that, okay? We really don't.
Disgusting.
Never.
It's disgusting.
What was the best part about Africa, though? Why do you love it so much? Genuinely.
I'm trying to think of how to word this without it coming across wrong, but it's like life is simpler there, and I don't mean that like, oh, the people are like lesser or like the place is lesser. There's less when you're in like the bush and stuff. There isn't like you don't have to worry, like you're just living, right? Like there was one time my team left to go switch out like other people, and they just left me at the campsite, and so I was just alone the whole day till like 9 p.m. and I was just in the bush by myself at a tent cooking. I'd go dig a hole, take a shit, like
classic.
But I was just out there. There was no electricity, there was no like anything. You're just there, and it's just simple. Like it's just all you worry about is like eating, sleeping,
simple
shelter.
things.
It's just great. It's
eating,
awesome.
Sleeping, lions.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Also, Stupefied. It's actually the hardest job is being a streamer. We covered this earlier. Nothing's crazier than that.
It's true.
Now, Ziji, you love working out, don't you? Or you're big into fitness. Right?
I do, but I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I haven't been in the gym in like a month and a half.
That's okay. That's all right.
Bad.
But you are a fitness guy overall. In fact, weren't you even a trainer?
I am.
You're a personal trainer, right?
I am still, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still certified. Mm-hmm.
Now you don't have to answer this truthfully, of course. You're not under oath right now. Have you ever taken steroids?
No.
Now why?
I've been accused of it.
What, really?
And it's very flattering.
That is a very flattering thing.
A friend of mine's brother.
Yeah.
who he's like I think he's autistic, if I remember correctly, and he wanted to get into working out, but he was like he wasn't sure where to go, and he was like really like worried about the social aspect of it.
Yeah.
So they were like, "Oh, my friend Ziji works out. Like, I'll ask him, kind of to like help put his mind at ease."
Mm-hmm.
And so they showed him a picture of me, and he's like,
Super
"Oh yeah, but I don't want to take steroids like him." And I was like, "Oh,
that's crazy."
Oh, really?
My heart, the key to.
Dude, I felt so happy about that. But
my
no,
I have 5 brothers, right? All of them take steroids, and I didn't see them for like a year, and then they saw me like during my last bulk, which was like last year when I was like over 200 pounds, and they genuinely thought I was on steroids, and I was like, you know what? I'm honored by that.
It feels good, man.
Yeah,
I won't lie to you, it feels great.
It felt nice, but also, if I was on steroids, I think there'd be clearer signs. I think there'd be a bit more.
Dude, that's what I say. I'm like, if you think this is what steroids looks like, you should talk to a motherfucker on steroids.
Now, Sean in the chat, I think he's admitting to this. He's already said it on stream, but he's currently taking steroids. So
I think that's great.
Good for you, Sean.
I'm not against them. I just don't take them myself. Yeah. It's the same thing as like.
Would you ever take them when you get older?
No.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll see how I feel when I'm older. I don't. It's
too complicated.
I don't care enough about fitness to do that, because the thing is, I like working out just to work out. I don't need to work out to look like a fucking like roided out freak. I really don't. I don't even think that's that attractive either. I feel like it's not ideal to me. Like there's certain looks. What?
Yeah, if I was competing.
Sure.
Right. Like
sure.
I'm with you. I'm just agreeing with you. Like if I had to meet a certain aesthetic standard, and then it's like, yeah, everybody does this, you kind of have to be at that level. But I'm not doing that. I'm just working out because it's fun.
Yeah, exactly. Unstupefied asks, Ziji, what's your thoughts on Crazymadman being vegetarian and working out, and how much gains he could get on raw liver instead?
I think that it's very easy to hit your protein goals and everything as a vegetarian. It's just different. And then especially with all the like substitute stuff they have nowadays, like the fake, what is it, the Unreal or something like that. What's that
Unbelievable meat.
Unbelievable.
No, I'm making it up. It's called Beyond. Beyond or
Beyond. No, there's
another one. Thank you for the follow, Gratus.
I can't remember. I thought it was called like Unreal.
No, you're right. It's something like that. But there's Beyond Me, and then what the fuck is the other one?
Dude,
it's not Boca.
I know it. It's something called like Impossible.
Impossible. There you go.
Impossible. Yeah. Because I fucking ordered Panda Express once, and I thought I was getting orange chicken, but it was like
there's some good.
Chicken.
No, was it good?
It was horrible.
Oh, really? Okay. For chicken,
it was not.
Okay, for chicken, sure. The one that I always try is like Impossible beef. Beef is good, but
beef is good.
But you know what actually can be a substitute for chicken? Weirdly enough, is mushrooms. Sometimes they can actually sometimes like be made to be somewhat like, especially, trust me, for like chicken wings and shit.
Well, either way, no, I don't think being a vegetarian is necessarily even more difficult at this point. It's just a different way of eating. You know what I mean?
It is different.
That's all it is.
I've also done it so long that it's just life. It's just life.
Right.
I'm out of questions, by the way. There's no more in here. See? I did write them down, actually. I did write down stuff.
I believe I see it.
A lot of it's kind of caveman speak. You
could have done maybe like 2 or 3 questions on one card with how small you wrote some of those.
But where's the fun in that? I like shuffling it. One of them was like the military one was, I straight up just said, was the military epic? I said, was it epic? I have another. Okay. Now, ideally, when I do this with other people, I should not take this long to do each section. But do you have time for another section right now for a different thing?
I've got all the time in the world.
Okay.
I have a walkthrough at 9 a.m. That's 12 hours from now.
Okay, I'm gonna screen share. I'm gonna show you some shit. This is gonna be a section we're gonna call "Explain This." Okay, I haven't thought of a better name.
How about explain yourself?
Well, if you ask the right question, maybe I will.
You know.
Oh wait, actually, before we do that, Ziji, I forgot about this one thing I want to do. I asked you a ton of questions. Do you have any questions for me?
Well, I guess I'm curious, right?
Yeah.
What your plan is when you hit partner? Because you've got to be on the cusp by now, right?
I check the achievements on Twitch. It's like it's weird the way it kind of like the dates change, right?
It's annoying, right? Yeah.
Because like this month, absolutely I would hit it, but then like now it says 2 months ago I won't anymore. You know what I mean? How it says that. So I should be able to get the like to apply, because even when you hit the amount of streams, chat, you still don't get it for sure. You have to apply, and they apparently a lot of times they say no at first. Ziji was pretty lucky; they didn't say no to him at all. But from what I'm told, he's lucky for that. But it's yeah. So my idea that I've always had in my head, because I didn't imagine I was gonna get partner like for a very long time, or it would be like, you know, whatever. I didn't expect it to be anytime soon. I want to do an event. I want it to be something special. You understand me? So my idea is, I think when I get the official letter, when like the email comes in and it says you got the partner, I'm gonna say I will not be streaming again, guys, until I'm partner. Like I'm gonna be like, you won't see me again until you see that badge, and I'm gonna take maybe a couple weeks off or something, and I'm gonna plan something big. I don't know what yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be something. So yeah, I don't know, but that's the idea.
Yeah, I did something similar, but it's just because, not to get into it, for me, streaming is a spite project, and I started streaming very spitefully, and they thought it couldn't be done, and I did it. So all I did was I literally went on YouTube and played villain music. It was the same thing as when Expedition 33's AI thing happened. I just played villain music and literally laughed and laughed and laughed on the stream.
He's being serious too. Yeah.
It was so funny to me. So yeah, doing like the big events is fun.
Yeah.
I think that'll be a good time.
I don't know. I might do like a 24-hour thing or something, you know, like some type of weird.
That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
But I'm moving. It all coincided with me moving.
You can celebrate late if you want. Yeah. But it's up to you.
I'll figure it out. Yeah.
Most people apply as soon as they're eligible, so if the growth is enough, they may reject. Fair. I mean, I don't even know how it's done yet. It's like the Eric Hunter story. He cuts his cards and it's just Eric. Any other questions?
I'm trying to think. Basically, just well, I guess my question to you is like, you're doing so good right now.
Thank you.
Did anything like trigger that, or was it just kind of like a natural, like I said with mine, with like lightning in a bottle, where you just happen to be at the right place, right time, or is this a culmination of like
I think
various projects you've been on?
I think realistically a lot of the stuff I did has been stuff I've always done to some extent. You know, I could, if I think about it, you know, I guess I network quite a bit in terms. I don't mean to necessarily, but like I get along with other streamers, right? And a big thing that I find fun is I don't even like calling them collabs because it sounds cringe to me. But I like streaming with people who I like streaming with friends, and a lot of them do happen to be streamers, right? So technically, I guess growth comes from that. But I would say the big thing. King, thank you so much.
I have gone to the future and seen what my partner celebration will be.
Okay.
I will have Benson Boone on stream, and we will be wearing matching clothes. However, I will refer to Benson as Johnny, and he will call me Benson. Because we look the same. It's going to be epic.
You know what? Maybe I'll steal your idea. Maybe I actually will learn how to backflip, and then I'll come back and I'll do a big entrance.
If you do a backflip-a-thon where you do not end stream
you know what's funny?
You can perform a backflip.
I actually had a sub goal from a long time ago during a subathon a viewer came up with it where they said genuinely attempt a backflip, but I got talked out of it because people were like, you actually might kill yourself if you do it. Like, you know,
if I was doing a backflip-a-thon, I would need equipment. I would need a small little trampoline to get good at like the first initial jump. I'd need a mattress to land on. It'd be a whole thing.
Another one was learning how to kickflip for some reason. Just doing that as like a simple thing. The stream doesn't end until I kickflip. I think you would too, Elena. I think I could get some. I think if I knew some celebrities, I could have a good time with them chilling on air. I still stand by this. I think Charlie XCX would join the stream if she knew me. You know, I think. I think she'd be down. I
don't know about Charlie. What has like the YouTube stuff?
Oh, sorry.
Like, that's the other thing.
Yeah.
Has that played a role?
If I was to actually guess, though, I was gonna say even though like nothing has changed with doing collabs and all that, so I think the real thing is that weirdly enough, playing Hollow Knight I think blew me up a bit. I think because it coincided where I met a lot of people from Hollow Knight, not Silk Song, the first one actually, but then a Silk Song came right after, and then I played, and that led into that too.
Saying.
So So that, but I also think YouTube, even though my YouTube isn't huge or anything, as far as starting out, I think the videos do pretty well. And like, I notice I get a lot of follows when I'm not even streaming. So I would imagine those are coming from YouTube if I was to think about like where they are, right? And from what I've heard, I looked into it. Apparently a lot of people who like streamers who do YouTube, they said that people from YouTube tend to not even talk in streams at all. Like they literally just lurk.
They lurk.
So like that also explains it why like I've noticed more lurkers lately and stuff too.
Yeah.
So that's my guess. I think YouTube is where it's at. I think doing content that can be found all the time.
Yeah.
And also like trying to make streams into videos just make the streams better themselves too. Like I come out with a clear point of view and what I want to do for an idea and everything, and then it makes, because like I'm trying to write it for a video too. So.
No, that makes sense. Yeah, because I always just wing it, but like then I sit here and I go like, oh well, if I was gonna make this into like a video, there'd be so much dead air. This would have been boring and like on and on.
Well, no, the dead air would get edited, obviously. But
no, I know, but what I'm saying is like,
there's
no direction when I do it, so that makes sense what you're saying.
Yeah, well, I find it satisfying to try to make a plot for a video. I find like I sound stupid to say plot, but you know what I mean. Like.
No.
Yeah, you
it's
get
like
it?
reality shows.
Yeah.
There's a plot thread that they're kind of like guiding everyone toward, even though they're not necessarily giving them a script.
I have a sense of like each time I try to plan a stream, not everyone of course, but there's kind of like in my head there has to be stakes for most streams. There has to be some way that I like to make so the viewers can affect it somehow. Like something they do can affect the stream, and then I like that there's a goal, and if I don't finish the goal, then usually there's a punishment too.
And not to get all philosophical with you, but I think that's exactly, you hit the nail on the head, because with what separates Twitch from like YouTube and TikTok and everything, like pre-recorded stuff, right, is that level of interactivity. So not only do they get to speak with you in real time via the chat, but when you give them a tangible way that their interaction can affect what you're doing, it's novel, right?
Yeah.
It's very novel for them, and so it attracts more people, and the more people that are in here, the more people will join. That's the other thing. I think that you start doing well, because once you hit a certain threshold of say like 100, it'll start to snowball most days.
That's
like,
what I think.
You know, so
I appreciate it, but that you see the idea. And also the way I view it too is like I feel like I have kind of slight imposter syndrome, or I used to before, where I feel like the reason why I also want to do it where people can affect the streams is because I'm like, oh, hey, if anyone dares to like, it's not always money, of course, but if it is like donating of some sort, I better be giving them something back. Like that's my viewpoint of it. Like let's say when I do like
giveaways.
Well, not just that, but like when I do like,
I'm saying,
as a recent example, I do Ox Battle streams. I don't know if you've seen those yet, but it's like, you know, we just play music together and shit and try to come up with stuff. And then my idea was like, oh, if people give 2 subs during the Ox Battles, they get to choose what the battle is and stuff. And it's like, to me, I'm like, there you go, they got something out of it. I mean, I know the point of donating is to help support me. It's not, they don't want something back, but it is my way of like being like, okay, well,
it
there's a
incentivizes
reason.
them to interact.
Well, that too, but it's it's like in my mind, I'm giving back by doing it. Even though it's silly, of course, it's mostly for me. But
no, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Fuck. You mad at your cough?
This goddamn cough won't go away. Yeah.
You're like me. I get that too. Also, sorry, I'm a little behind on chat. Let me read it a little bit.
Take your time.
Also, Lily, I said hi to you, but just in case you missed it. Hello. How you doing, Lily? What did I miss? What did I miss? I think I came during the Silk Song time. You did. I met quite a. I met, even though you didn't watch cause of Silk Song, it was a raid that I got from Silk Song. A bunch of, like, people who stayed around I met through Silk Song. So many. Even people who like followed me a long time ago, they came back during those games for some reason. Johnny needs to stop thinking what he does / enjoys or likes is stupid. No, I get it. I got confidence with it, but like, you know, yeah. Go on. Sorry.
It's about timing, man. Like like I said with Guild Wars, it would have done well for me to a point, but it only did as well as it did because of the timing. And you playing Hollow Knight right before Silk Song is like the height of its resurgence, and on and on.
I played the new Hollow Knight a week before the new one. Yeah.
All it takes. There's days I think I'm gonna get off stream early, and I tell myself try not to do that, because there's been days where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get off in 20 minutes. Boom, 600 person raid.
That's crazy.
And it's just
You've actually
because
had big ones like that. Holy fuck.
Because I just happen to be online. And so you have to be available, and you just have to be, doing it.
Sewer Price is a crazy name. Thank you for the follow. Sorry.
That's an elite name. But yeah, it's I think the big thing, man, to keep up the momentum is just you do have to a point, chase like trends, even if you have like a niche, right?
Oh no, I try to. I think.
No. I'm not saying you're not. I think you're doing it right. Like
talking.
Yeah, excuse me. Like I was telling you that game Hightail that came out. I was just looking at it the other day, earlier today, and I think there was like fucking over 100,000 viewers, and it was like everybody's on it. My friend, he already got a code from them, and like they're like reaching out to creators and like fucking doing stuff, and I'm like, look, these Minecraft motherfuckers,
they're built different.
Once you find like a niche, you're good. But I think when I see your stuff and you're always doing different stuff, I think it's more novel. Like I can do Guild Wars all day, but I'm gonna get burnt out eventually. Whereas I
tried just doing one type of game before, or one type of thing. There's like a period where I did only Breath of the Wild content. This was like a couple years back at this point.
Yeah.
And I liked it a lot at first, but then I became miserable. And then there was viewers who wouldn't stay unless I played it, and it made me like, I got miserable because of it. But then eventually I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna do what I enjoy. Now, obviously, there's still ups and downs, and shit doesn't always work. But I realized I'm like, nah. What's the thing I enjoy most? What's the thing I'm best at? Like talking to people. So it's like I will make shit out of that. I will do shit with friends or do shit with viewers and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And when you hit partner, the front page thing, it's a double-edged sword, but it's crazy.
Well, you get on the front page sometimes if you're partner?
You apply for it.
Oh, what?
Let me give you a peek behind the curtain. All those people you see on the front page applied for it and are given a time slot for when they'll be on the front page.
Holy fuck, I have no clue.
Time. You can't do it all the time. It's like only every so often you're eligible. So like if you haven't, they do it based on like how often people have applied, right? So if I applied, then it might be another month or two before I'm really like able to do it again. Well, I feel like it would have to
be a lottery because think about when people are streaming. What are the odds you'd even get a time slot? That's crazy.
Well, you literally, so when you're partner, you get this little welcome email that's like, here's all these Discords that are for Twitch partners only, run by Twitch. And it's different regions. So you join the region you're in. And like, so I'll join like the Africa, Europe one when I go over there. But like I'm in the North America one. And you go on, you fill out a form, and you say, I want to be on the front page on this day at this time. And if they approve it, they go, cool. When you stream, you'll be on the front page if it's during this time slot.
you get a heads up, obviously, right?
You have to ask them for it.
Okay, because I was gonna say ideally you would want to do it during like an event. I feel like, but
well, yeah, it's up to you. They don't tell you you're gonna be on the front page at this time. You tell them I would like to apply to be on the front page on this date.
I see.
Yeah, and the only thing is like,
have you done it?
You can't really swear as much, not yet, because one, you can't really swear as much. And two is I want to, like you said, I want to be doing something that is going to get the most retention in. So like I saw a guy the other day. This guy is a WWE wrestler, and he was streaming. He's partnered all that, and he was playing Foxhole, the fucking game.
Yeah.
And he had like 2,000 viewers, right? And I'm like, holy shit, this is cool. You know, whatever.
Foxhole. That's funny.
Yeah. And then I saw him the other day streaming, playing Foxhole, 25 viewers. Should be, because the viewership is crazy when you get front paged. It's out of this world. But unless you are like working overtime on the retention stuff,
a lot of them won't return probably.
Right. So that's why you got to be really doing like something really cool to get the people.
I didn't know you. That's crazy. You actually have to worry about swearing. That's so funny. It makes sense. MJ, how are you doing? Good to see you.
Yeah.
Also, Lily asked earlier, is Brain Scan, that's the series we're doing right now, interviewing. Is it going to be on my main on my YouTube channel? I don't think it's probably going to be a main YouTube video, no, because it's very niche, I think. I like to make my YouTube videos be like, super beginner friendly, where it's not, you don't have to know who we are. But it will go on my VOD channel, absolutely. But main channel, I doubt it. Maybe like parts of it potentially, like maybe when we do Never Have I Ever. But yeah. Unless, you know, maybe in the future when I streamline it a bit better or something, maybe I'll figure out a way it can be a main video. But, you know, also, you know, in the far future, when I can afford lots of videos being made, then more risky stuff could be posted because then I could afford like, to take some risks, right? Because right now I kind of have to like, I have to make the best that I can out of like the cost. Because right now what I'm doing is I do one video a week, one on my main channel, one proper video. Which by the way, just to self promo, my video is going up tomorrow, guys, on my main channel. So if you haven't done it yet, please subscribe to my YouTube. I'm gonna be uploading it at like 1 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. But yeah, I have to make sure I get like the most. I don't earn any money on YouTube, not yet. I'm close to it. I'm close to getting YouTube partner actually. But I still have to, you know, make the most bang for my buck, which I'm trying to think what will possibly get the most views, right? Because I obviously want to grow it, and then also like the least amount of footage I can give, so I don't have to pay as much money, right? Because I pay for hour of footage I give. But yeah. What else do I see? I really appreciate Ziji sharing this. Me too. I actually learned a lot today from him. Sorry, go on.
The other piece of advice I'll give you real quick before I forget.
Yeah.
It can seem attractive to multi-stream. Don't do it.
Why? How come? I was considering that for this year.
I'll tell you right. Once you're partner and stuff, maybe.
Okay.
But
I wouldn't do a tell partner, at least.
Right. This is my thing. You have to look at it from the point of view of Twitch, right? And if you're like, oh, I'm maintaining these numbers, I'm doing this, I'm all in on Twitch, they're more likely to be like thumbs up.
Yeah.
But if you're like multi-streaming and doing this and doing that, it's kind of a mark against you in their book.
Oh, like you're not a full Twitch player? You're not a full team Twitch?
Kind of, yeah, and which I think is a little ridiculous. However, each platform it's not just Twitch. YouTube won't like you as much. Kick won't like you as much. TikTok won't like you as much unless you're just doing their stuff. So it's better to focus on one thing, and then, yeah, it splits the viewers, it splits the attention. The communities are completely different.
Yeah, no, they are. That's one reason I don't want to do it, because I can't imagine how different it is.
The YouTube guys, man, are a different breed. Like,
have you done it? Have you streamed on YouTube?
No. And I've watched people do it, and I've kind of learned their lesson, like, especially for women, right? Mm-hmm. The amount of sexual harassment they get on YouTube is
imagine on Kick.
Bananas. Oh, yeah, Kick would be...
I can't believe, by the way, I don't know if she still does, but Charlie streamed on Kick for a while. I'm like, I can't believe she did that.
Shoot, that was a little crash out era.
That was crazy to me, because I'm like, that's the most evil platform.
and now they're with Mark Ruffalo playing Among Us. So,
there we go.
You know. But yeah, that's all I was gonna say is like just keep focusing on what you're doing. Like definitely do the YouTube videos.
Yeah.
But don't multi-stream.
No, I'm probably
honestly, I would honestly recommend against it in general.
Yeah.
I really would.
I can't imagine enjoying doing it. That's the problem, because like I like the idea of reading one chat and just having like one connected thing. That's why I also don't even like streaming when other people stream too. When I do collabs, I really like just having one streamer there, that like one of us stream. So then like we can focus on entertaining one fucking chat, not like overcomplicate.
Yeah, it ruins your VODs too, because you'll be like, you know, you'll have your Twitch chat.
Yeah, but
then you'll be answering questions that they have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, and it just creates this disconnect, and it comes across, in my opinion, as a little not good, like a little weird, less authentic in a way, if you're just...
But there are some examples of some people doing it and being successful with it, like
absolutely
the most recent one, the guy who blew up the biggest, Burnt Peanut, he also streamed on every platform at once. He still does. He streams every single platform, even Kick.
That guy is like a truly unique guy, regardless. You know what I mean? So he can do that, but yeah, I still just would not recommend it personally.
Yeah, I definitely, I don't know if I would ever do it. I would probably try it at least once though. I think it'd be stupid not to at least try.
See if it works for you.
Yeah, exactly. Or at least look into it a bit more. But yeah, no matter what, I always want to do like Twitch is the main thing.
Yeah.
Okay. How about I show you some stuff?
Let's do it.
Okay, wait. How should I do this? Let me think. I probably should practice this before. If I screen share on, what do you see? Okay, yeah, you do see it, but then fuck, I'm gonna pull up a different screen. Okay, sorry, bear with me for a second. If I pull to my other monitor, will this work fine? Can you still see it?
Yeah, I see like your stream thing.
Okay. Wait, let me just make sure people on Twitch can see everything fine.
It's pretty small.
It is small. It is, but that's okay. I'm gonna go full screen on this stuff. The thing that I was gonna get you to do is I was gonna get you to explain maybe some clips and some pictures. And
sure,
such.
Absolutely.
Let me know if you don't have audio. Okay. I also don't really remember what each one was, so.
Okay. See.
Is this showing up? Oh no, it's not showing up.
I already know what this is.
Okay.
I'm not a eugenics guy. Normally.
Anything you want to say to that?
You ever been to the Netherlands?
I have not.
Google average height of woman in the Netherlands. 5'7".
That's pretty big.
It's pretty tall. Average, which means
that's crazy. There's even bigger.
They got some tall women there. And I was saying that should I have a son, right?
Yeah.
I don't want him to go through what I've gone through.
Well, you are technically short, right?
I'm not technically short. I am short.
I just don't want, you know.
I'm 5'4". So my logic in such a move was 1 second. I'm moving stuff around on my windows.
Yeah,
my logic in that statement was like, I would love to have a tall wife so that our son would be of average height. And I'm not normally a eugenics guy,
but
in this case,
so you're just trying to help your future generations, essentially.
It's about exactly. I'm not talking about.
You don't care what race they are. You just want their height. That's it.
Listen.
Now, is it any worse than women on average liking taller guys? Right? Nothing bad at all with that.
Oh, think about like when people are looking for a partner, like especially women, and they're like, "Oh, I want blue eyes, I want blonde hair, whatever." It's the same thing, you know. Except for me, it's more of a matter of life and death for my son. So he doesn't have to go to the Netherlands like I'm about to. So,
what's the average height in South Africa? That's where you're moving. Because maybe
women,
yeah.
Average height of woman in the South Africa. 5'2".
Oh.
It's not good, brother.
Okay, well, shit.
Not good. Don't worry about it.
You'll be fine.
It's fine. Yeah.
All right, well, thanks for explaining that. Let's move on. Next up.
I put my tiny cock in the door and pick it open with my flexile penis. Mine's barbed.
Jesus Christ.
Mine's a corkscrew, like Penn Gillette's.
You're about to say it.
Mine's like Penn Gillette's barbed penis.
Okay, I know who Penn Gillette is. What the fuck are you talking about?
I had a friend who just said this once. He tried to get like really serious, and he was like, Penn Gillette's corked, barbed penis, and he just kept saying that one day on Xbox.
Okay.
And I was just like, what the fuck are you talking about? And so I just was. It was a callback.
All right. So you don't actually have a crooked penis, or a barbed one, at least I should say.
Wow.
I mean, they all crook a little bit, right?
Nobody said that. Let's just say, maybe if you took your little quiz, you would know.
All right. Next up, it's called Breaking News.
I hate this fucking game. Oh, we saw.
Whoever translates this is gay and loves men. It says.
Fuck. Yeah, this was a classic.
He's having realization.
This is a bad day for me. I don't normally get got. Fuck. I'm gay now. Fuck.
5'4" and a barbed wiener, crazy.
Crazy to some.
Now, are you still gay?
No.
Okay. Congrats, I guess. Oh, sorry. Congrats is crazy. I shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, this guy we saw would come in my chat constantly.
Yeah.
I think he's banned now, and he would only speak Spanish, and he would like. Some days, this was like one of the first days I did this translation bit. Like I think I don't know if it's in the rest of the clip. I start googling like how to like tips for being gay as a beginner and like as a noob and stuff like that, and like trying to learn how to be gay. But yeah, this guy would just come in and post stuff like that. So I would humor him at first. Then it got annoying.
Well, hey, man. I respect you either way. I just wanted to know that, okay?
Well, makes one of us.
What did Aleja say? She's saying Spanish in the chat. What the fuck is that?
Like, what's the problem? Like, what's the problem with it?
Okay. Next up. Ziji Friends' True Love. Do you know this one?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, this actually applies to earlier, I think. Yeah.
God
Look at her.
damn!
He still loves
You're
her.
perfect. Oh my god!
This is ideal for me. In a way,
Yo, I
you
might have to
cannot
go off
understand.
stream. Look at her. Whatever you want. Anything you want, queen. Anything you want.
So,
Yeah.
you know what? That just shows what you meant what you said earlier. You want a taller girl, right?
I sure do.
Have you
That
been
would
with a
be
tall
awesome.
lady?
Of course not. I'm 5'4". It's called a fantasy for a reason, Johnny.
Fuck me. Okay. I have faith, you will.
It's whatever. Just an insult loser freak, so it doesn't matter.
Next up. You see, okay, I know this is. I know this is.
This is recent.
This is your New Year's show with a mutual friend of ours who I met through you, Saffron.
That dumb bitch.
Yeah, the stupid fucking idiot.
Start spreading the news.
Stop
I'm
kicking me.
leaving today. No.
And that, folks. I tried to warn her. I tried to warn her.
I kicked the desk.
Got buns of steel, and she kicked it,
I kicked
and
the
now
desk.
she's dealing with it.
She's just down there still drinking.
What?
Mind you, I've seen her also like get hurt on her own stream multiple times.
She loves to get hurt.
So that's Saffron.
Women love to.
My question for you is, why do you put up with her?
It's like as her sponsor,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
You just have to deal with these things when someone's struggling with addiction. And
And the addiction is what for this?
alcohol.
Okay.
When they're a drunk floozy, sometimes they do floozy activities, like hurting themselves. And it's just part of the fucking the way it works.
The freeze frame.
So-
Oh no, shit! I'm sorry, man. What are you holding, by the way? What is that?
I didn't have a microphone,
Yeah.
so I made one out of compressed air, and then the fuzzy thing from my desk mic I don't use.
But I understand. You know, you're very I salute you for what you put up with. So
Yeah.
yeah. Mary says Saffron is so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Even when she hurts herself, you think it's pretty to hurt yourself, Mary? Okay.
I think she's a damn mess.
I think coordination is sexy. That's what I think, personally. But hi Judge, there's my man popsicle. Am I your man named popsicle, or are you saying that I'm a man popsicle? I'm curious. Her New Year's resolution this year is to not drink the whole year. I think she failed that probably already.
I believe she most likely failed that.
Usually
We gotta hit a meeting.
Okay, next up is a personal favorite clip of mine. I'm already laughing thinking about this one.
I think you closed it.
No. It's an Instagram clip because it had more context
okay.
on it, okay? This one fucking kills me. Okay.
Oh, no,
Here.
this one's not good. This was a bad day.
Okay.
This is a bad one.
They're talking about on Instagram, or no, on Instagram, sorry. Ziji made a story on TikTok, and you'll see what happens.
All right.
What audio sound?
I want this matter to come to an end.
What? There's no sound. Bud, get down. What the fuck? What the fuck? I didn't put a sound, I just uploaded a fucking image. I didn't... Dude, Dre, so listen. I uploaded a story on TikTok, okay? And it just added a sound. My phone was muted when I did it, so I just didn't pay any attention. And this is what it fucking went with. I did it before sale. I was gonna say the Impractical Jokers guy. This happened to him. Okay.
Yeah.
Recently. Here's what happened. Okay. I don't use TikTok. I'm 31, and I get convinced to start doing TikTok by my friend Lulu. Right? And she's like, I'll run your TikTok. You just have to make one, whatever. And I was like, okay, let me upload a story saying I'm going to stream, right? I'm trying to engage with it more.
Yeah.
I did not know that you basically have to have a sound when you upload something on TikTok.
So just to be clear, though, it was not you actually jerking off in the sound?
No.
Okay.
It would not sound like that. It would sound way different, okay? Alright,
there would be a lot more like, ow, noises because of the barbs.
Yeah, because of the bar. Exactly. I cut my hands up. But, like, this fucking killed me because I was legitimately like... I couldn't believe it. I didn't know it did that. And I don't know why that's even a sound on there.
Okay, so, you know what? A couple years ago, when I was with my girlfriend at the time, my ex, she made she was doing there was like a TikTok trend where you take a photo of someone and then it auto assigns a sound, right? And she took a photo. It was like, the thing was, people said like if you take a photo of a girl, it would be like some pretty sound. If you take a photo of a guy, it's gonna like be like like stupid noises. She took a photo of her dad, and her dad, I feel like this matters slightly, you know, dark skinned Filipino man, okay? And the audio, no lie, was, you're an N-word, aren't you? I know you're an N-word. Look at you. Oh, hard R, by the way.
That's crazy.
Yeah, over and over.
Dude, I'm telling you.
So it could have been worse what you got, right?
Yeah, that's crazy. But dude, I don't know why it does that. I'm like, because my phone is always muted because I'm always worried about
What?
Sorry, people are getting really mad on Charlie's.
Okay, on the post again.
My phone's always muted because I don't want to be in public and then like open up Instagram and start screaming like a reel or something. So I always have my phone volume down. So when I uploaded that, I just fucking uploaded
Lily,
it's a picture.
Ziji did not notice. Someone had to tell them. Ziji's friend went in and told him about it. That's what happened.
After it'd been up for like hours. What sound? I was like, it's a picture. They don't have sounds, idiot.
By the way, Instagram doesn't do that. When you post a story on Instagram, it doesn't put a sound.
No,
yeah.
But TikTok does.
And it's crazy. They really choose any sound on there.
I don't know why that's a sound.
Okay, the last thing for you to explain. This is just a nice little photo. I want you to... Is there a story to this?
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, that was in Africa. I caught this fish.
That's probably all there
I
is.
was like, all the guys there were like, yeah, but did you have a fish in South Africa? Like, oh, this is how you fish, man. And then I was like the first one to catch a fish, and they were like really butthurt.
Yeah, they probably thought you were gonna have nothing.
Yeah, they were like,
"There's
oh,
a lobster
this guy
image."
Sucks.
They said you don't. They said I don't have the lobster image. I'm
yeah, when I got my arms sunburned. They were like,
I don't want to see that, man. I've seen it already. I don't want to see it.
It's not good.
I was talking to him when it happened. He was like the day after or some shit.
This is not long after. That's why I'm in like long sleeve and have that big ass hat on, because I had to keep my skin like you can even see on my face.
Ziji got how bad were your burns in Africa?
Second degree.
Second degree burns from the sun in Africa. It was fucked. He got abused basically. They made him not wear sunscreen. Isn't that what it was?
Yeah, they took it away.
Yeah, they took it away. So he actually do you have scars from it?
No, I just got a ton of freckles, and then my skin is like low-key permanently tanner. Hold on, I'll show you.
Sure. Also, I like that you're in a void this entire time.
You can kind of see like how white I normally am.
Yeah,
and it's not like I've been tanning. This is just permanently that tan.
Right. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You did it. Good shit.
Yeah, no cancer so far, so.
Good job.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for showing you the stuff on there. Then I'll tell you what we got next. Okay, we got something next. Let me exit this. Give me 1 second.
Oops.
Okay, would you like to play Never Have I Ever?
Sure, we can do that.
Okay.
Cup.
I need to go grab my stuff too. Guys, we're going to do Never Have I Ever. Me and Ziji are going to drink. Okay, so if you guys, we're going to ask people in chat for questions. So start thinking of it. Let me just pull up my stuff. Give me a second. Can someone type something in chat? I need to test something. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, you're such a fucking brat. High leg. What's up? Okay, I'm gonna go grab my alcohol and my liquor. What'd you miss? A really fun section. We looked through some clips and some shit, and ZG had to explain what was going on. Okay, I'll be back in just a couple minutes. I'm just grabbing my stuff.
Sounds good.
Oh, hello. Okay, you're back.
Alright, let's see. How's everybody doing? You're alright, you guess? It's fair. It's fine. What am I drinking? I'm drinking rum. You were in class today? That's a first. I'm just playing. How was class? I'm doing great, Lily. I'm thriving. I just wired a down payment on a house today. And I go pick up the keys tomorrow. I go close. Seer2, I was thinking about you the other day. Because I was looking at Final Fantasy and I was like, I wonder how Seer2's doing. I haven't seen them in a while. I'm glad that you're doing all right. Sorry. I'm just trying to get through all this stuff. The best rum, I like Kraken rum. It is a buyer's, it's a seller's market right now. Yeah, Lily, I got a condo. There's been a few different ones I looked at though. All right, let's reply to these guys on Instagram real quick. This guy said, Craig, who wears weightlifting gloves like an itty bitty girly. Yeah, I'm disabled, by the way. So
Instagram.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide which angle I want to go with. If I want to call him ableist for saying I wear weightlifting gloves, or if I want to say, wait, you don't? Dude, can you not afford them? I'm gonna call him broke, yeah. They aren't that expensive. I'm sure you can find a pair in your
size. Soloist.
If you look.
How you been? Competitive rage.
Let's see, and then this guy.
What are you drinking? Okay, I got myself soju, the yogurt flavor. This is the first time I've tried it. What are you drinking?
I've got soju.
You also got soju?
I have rum right now, but I was drinking dark champagne.
suiting your dark personality that you're known for.
I was mixing rum and soju. And
I think,
it was
you know what? For drinking such
bad
dark
thing.
stuff like this, I think we need like some classical music.
I don't even like mayonnaise. But even if, or no, hold on. I'm not paying a guy with mayo sloshing.
Yo, it's your favorite. I know, Suchu. I know.
Okay.
Soju good. It's very good. I like. I still always use a chaser just because I don't like the taste of alcohol no matter what. But
Either way, I'm handsome. And
you say either way, I'm handsome in the message.
I said, by the way, yeah, I'm just letting people know.
In the party, the yogurt.
I'll
yogurt
die for
soju
this
was
shit.
First to go. That's what the dude at the bar, or not the bar, the liquor store was saying too. I had the same bottle of soju in my fridge. Are you gonna drink too right now, waifu? Come on. You guys can play along at home. You can do it. The way that what we're gonna do, chat, is me and my pal Ziji here are going to we're going to get random people in the chat to say never have I ever, and if me and him have done it, we have to take a shot. If not, we just move on. Also, in the off chance this becomes a YouTube video, which I really doubt it will, like and subscribe if you enjoy it. And also follow Ziji on Twitch, twitch.tv/Ziji. Unique name, mind you. Unique name.
4 letters.
Yeah, simple to learn. Mods, can you give a shout out, please?
Possible to forget.
2 men looking downstream. We're looking down on the wrongs that women have to go through. That's what's happening. Johnny, if someone goes 3 months in a row at having a brain rot thought roll in Discord, do they get an increased title brain rot thought streaker? Oh, you know what? I don't think it's ever happened twice in a row. If it does, leg, I will do that. But I don't think it's ever happened yet. Don't you like to gamble too? How are you gonna keep it? Here, let me pull up my shit 1 second. Okay, the way this is gonna work, kind of like what I was saying earlier, I'm gonna use a bot that will randomly pull people in the chat who gets to ask us a question. But if anyone uses TTS during this, you can ask us through there and it'll just be, we'll auto do it. The first person who gets to ask us whatever is Leg. If you guys don't know how to play this, I'm sure it's pretty obvious, but you'd be like, oh, never ever, well, be true to yourself. You'd say, never have I ever stolen a car, which I would hope neither of us have. But then if we have, then we'd have to take a shot. Oh, should I get a shot glass or should I just drink out of the bottle? What are you going to do?
I'm just taking sips.
Yeah, I'm just going to do that too then. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
This bottle's so fucking cold, by the way. Oh, Jesus, fuck me.
It's going to be nice.
Yeah. So they're cooking up something.
Yeah.
That looks yummy. I don't know if it is. I've never had yogurt, I don't think. Or if I did, I think I was super drunk, so I don't remember. Maybe I'll take a little pre-test or a pre-taste.
I think I had that little strawberry one. I gotta go look.
Fuck me. That tastes like soda, pretty much. That's
yeah.
Cream soda.
Dude.
Tastes like cream soda.
It sure does.
CJ has a cool Twitch banner. What's your banner? I don't remember.
It just says cool Twitch banners.
Oh.
Never have I grown up from alcohol, so...
Never. Oh, you know what sucks? I only recently did this for the first time.
Yeah, you're not like me. You're not a drinker like me.
I used to proudly say that I've never thrown up from alcohol, and then this in the summer when my friends visited me, which by the way you were supposed to visit at some point too, and you didn't, but it's okay, we forgive.
Well, guess what?
What?
Things happen, and
yeah,
right now I don't even know if I can.
That's all right. That's okay. We'll meet
but
eventually.
Soon enough, I won't even need to bring my passport.
Oh, wait, why?
Because we'll all be one country.
Oh, okay. meet in Greenland then. No, yeah, my friends visited and we got fucked up beyond belief at a cabin, and I puked my brains out for hours and hours.
You hate to.
Ziji, how many times have you thrown up? Do you think?
Countless.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot. Probably not as many as you'd think, but also more than I didn't count. You know what I mean?
Most people don't. It's not really like noticeable enough to actually make a difference. Most people just throw up from drinking. Did you get your hair held back? It wasn't long enough at that point that it mattered, but also I don't think it would anyways. I don't think it reaches my mouth. Who's next?
Thank you.
Enactable. Thank you for the follow. Robert. Oh fuck. Well, Robert knows shit I've done, so this is unfair, but whatever. A banana, Robert. Is there a limit to the questions? Oh, I have no limit. ZG, do you have a limit to what you want to answer?
Just till we're done.
Yeah, no, but in terms of like, you don't care if it's like sexual or anything weird like that?
I don't give a
okay.
fuck.
Yeah, I don't care either. It could be anything. I have to go play League. Oh, you don't have to. I'll be real, man.
Ew.
You really don't have to do that.
Ew.
I played for the first time recently. Ziji, I had to do it as a follow, as a sub goal. I mean,
that game fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does. I'm still gonna try it again though, but it fucking sucks.
All MOBAs are terrible.
Give my roll to Robert. You already win. What? Oh, if you get rolled again. Okay. Never. Wait, what? Robert says, never have I ever parked it in the work van. Okay.
What the fuck does that mean?
I know what fuck off. Okay, ground floorboard, floorcible, whatever your name is. Sorry, that was so rude sounding. Ground
like
floorcible. Thank you for the follow. Jerk it
off
in a work van. Define work van. Okay. Is it a van? Did you work in it, ZG?
I don't think I've ever beat off in a car, or a vehicle of any sort. So I'm just gonna fucking not drink to this one. Not saying I'm above it. I just don't think I have.
I have jerked off in a work van. There you go. That's the answer. That's why Robert said it, because he knows. Mochi, what's up? Oh, wait, let me change the stream title. I forgot to update my shit to never have I ever.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
One second. Actually, I'll just quickly roll someone else so that they can think while we do this. Mary, you're next. Okay. Never have I ever... Ask us anything. Yeah. Be good now. How you been, Mochi? Yeah, I don't know if I need to explain that, but yeah, did it. There you go. Surely just once? You'd think? I fear it'd be hard to jerk off in a work van. I don't have one and I don't jerk my own thing. It's not hard. It's not hard. It's easy. Way easier than you think. Robert's just replaying the cabin. Never have I ever of cheat codes. No, I don't think we even played that, did we? I don't think we played that together in person. Is Mary not here? She might not be here. Let me check. Oh, you're thinking. Okay, no rush. You're right. That's wrong of me to think. Or to, like, put pressure. Never have I ever jerked off in a work van twice. Just keep forcing me to drink.
I drank to that one for some reason.
What?
It's like, what? Yeah.
For a man, but I don't have a penis. As if that would be... How would that be harder? I think it would be easier if you don't have a penis. To do that in a confined space.
I think most things in life.
Your hand is getting hidden, if anything.
Easier.
I realize I haven't eaten anything today, and I'm now drinking. Cheap date here. What are you doing, girl? What are you doing? Mochi, how was your holidays? ZG, how was your holidays? How was your Christmas?
My holidays were great. Yeah. How about you?
Overall good. I fucked up a couple things in terms of like planning, because I don't know if you know, but I had like an award show thing going on like a few days after Christmas.
Oh yes,
the Oscars, and I did not plan things accordingly, and I was so stressed out. But they ended up amazing, very good.
Very good.
But the actual Christmas day, my family were being fucking idiots. They were being complete stress cases. They were fighting so much together. And a bunch of them got sick, so I ended up not even going over to their house when I was supposed to. So I stayed home, and I worked on the award show most of the day. I just spent editing the video. And you know what? As much as it sucks to do on Christmas, I fucking got it done, and I was stress free for the next few days. So it is what it is. Also,
that's all that
the Christmas morning was great. I spent it with my parents, and it was lovely. So that's all that matters. The Oscars were amazing. Thank you. You guys helped make it amazing. Johnny the whole fist. I don't know what girls do down there. Who am I to judge? Okay.
The whole fist.
Mary's thinking. Okay, here. Never have I ever hooked up with someone I had no intention of ever seeing again. Never have I ever hooked up with someone. Oh, so you're saying like I would drink if I've hooked up with someone who I don't want to see again?
Yeah, like a one night stand type shit.
I don't think so.
Interesting.
Because I'd be down for most of them, I think. Like, to go again. I don't think I've ever been so, like, ew, just once? Yeah. I don't think so. I do 2-night stands at least, yeah. Well, if it's after the fact, well, then I guess it would count, but I think I've had repeat visits every time. I snorted, fuck. I don't think I've ever just gone once. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Hi, Moonlight. I worked from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Took my mom to her appointment right after and just came back to my apartment. God damn, you got yourself a big day. I have Chick-fil-A and stream. You don't support what Chick-fil-A believes in, right, Moonlight? Okay, next person. Caitlin. Ask away. Does it count if I've hooked up with them and it was so bad that I now never want to see them again? No, because the question was worded with the intention of not wanting to see them again. Yeah. So, I don't, yeah. You got this, Caitlin. Hey, Ziji, random, but you never got Arc Raiders, right?
Oh, I got Arc Raiders.
Oh, you do? Do you play it?
It's okay. I don't really like third-person shooters that much.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we talked about this a bit, I realized.
Yeah, I've been playing Helldivers again. I'm loving it, but no, I didn't drink.
Did Ziji drink? No, not yet.
No.
This feels like the lottery, but instead of money, you get hit like one of the moles in Whack-A-Mole. I feel like people want this. Don't you guys want to ask us this? Could you think of one to ask me, ZG, while we wait for people?
Let me think. Oh, never have I ever fucked a white girl. Get to drinking, bitch.
How do you know, huh?
You know.
Okay, if you're gonna hit me with some knowledge, I'm gonna fuck you over too. Never have I been in the military.
You got me, John.
Why am I?
Yeah.
We wanted, but the unexpected looming of it keeps you on your toes to have a never have I ever.
I'm just gonna keep going then until we get theirs. How about never have I ever had a beautiful head of hair?
I don't believe you. You probably have at some point. No. Even as a kid?
Like I've been cursed! 5'4" in this hairline? Come on. Caitlin, please. There's nothing you can say that would offend me.
Go ahead, Caitlin. Whatever. We're tipsy, or I'm tipsy at this point of how much I've had. But...
Already?
Nah. But, like, I haven't had alcohol in a few weeks, so it's hitting me a little bit. Slightly. I'm a heavyweight, I swear.
Yeah, you ain't like me. You ain't like me.
He looks the same as he did a decade ago. I mean, to be fair, a decade ago he was 21, so it's like he was still an adult either way. But never have I ever fantasized while having sex with someone I shouldn't or can't have. I don't believe you for that, Caitlin.
Yeah, first of all,
you're a
I'm
fucking
gonna
liar.
drink because, come on, Sydney Sweeney.
Well, why shouldn't you? Oh no, you couldn't. It says also can't have. Okay, what bullshit? What
so
fucking
every
bullshit?
Woman,
what
every
bullshit?
and any woman.
You've never thought sexual with someone you can't have. Fuck off. That's so stupid.
I'm just saying names, Maddie. These people are so mad at me on Instagram right now. I'm having so much fun.
Multiple people, or is it just the one guy? Do you think Sydney Sweeney's are fake? No, not at all. Definitely not. Her breasts, ZG, are they fake?
I doubt it.
I doubt it too. You don't know how this works? Wait, Caitlin, the point is that you have to say you've never done it, and then we have to drink if we have. Yeah. So have you actually never thought sexually about someone you can't have? Because I don't think anyone has. Like, there's no way. You'd have to be like asexual or something, right? To not like have any sexual thoughts with someone you've never been able to have.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. Okay, I got one for you. Never have I been married.
Well. Fine. Fuck.
Oh, sorry, I have to spin. I forgot.
Bitch.
Shit.
I hate that bitch. Absolutely, Caitlin. Let's give her
Soloist, are you here? Yo, Non, what's up? Say never have I ever had a divorce after. No, I'm not doing that. Is Soloist here?
She better watch out. It's not the time to be a green card holder right
now. Holy shit.
She's not in a good spot.
He likes Latinos, right? You like Latinos?
Latinas. Let's keep the A in there.
Okay. Just
Latinos is crazy.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just scroll. I'll give it to someone else. I don't think Solos is here. Waifu Hal, are you here, Waifu Hal? This motherfucker is a racist/terrorist comeback, locked in every time.
You're about to be locked up.
I realize in a very poorly
into a cannon.
Think of another Mary, because you'll probably get pulled again. Is there a chance we can be rolled again? Yeah, absolutely.
Let's let Caitlin do another one.
You know what? I think it might just be easier if I just say the name of people I see in chat.
Just let people just free fire,
fuck
bro.
This. Fuck this. Non, you say one. Non, we're doing Never Have I Ever. But be real with yourself. Be real with yourself.
Anyone just go for it.
Anyone is crazy. Anyone is... Okay, fuck it. Anyone. Yeah, let's get free for all this
cares?
Shit. Yeah, anyone can say it. But be honest to yourself. If you've never done it, don't fucking say it.
Bullshit me.
Yeah. I'm being serious. Never have I ever sucked licked on a woman's feet. I don't...
I'm not sure.
You really? Okay.
Never sucked on a bitch's foot, bro. Define confrontational with a cop.
Never have I ever gone confrontational with a cop. I don't think I have.
I have.
Really? Well, that doesn't shock me, I guess.
Well, they were in the wrong. I was lying to them also.
Never have I ever kissed more than one person in 24 hours. Okay, yeah, I'll drink to that.
Mm-hmm. Not even in church.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Never have I ever used produce in a sexual manner. I mean, either.
I don't
what?
think I have. But I'm not gonna lie. Hold on.
What?
Listen. When you're a teenager, I'm gonna say no, I haven't. I don't think I fucked anything like that.
Also, I was gonna say when we play this, Ziji, you and I, we can ask each other questions once we if we give away, you know, feel free to be like, "Why, Johnny?" or something, and I can do the same.
Of course.
Never have I ever consumed ecstasy. Me neither.
Nope.
Never have I ever had my toes sucked.
Nope. And I got them long, weird toes too. You know, the monkey feet. Yeah. So it'd probably be awesome.
Yeah. Imagine that. Never have I ever gone sexual in public. Oh, fuck, man.
No.
Oh, my God. Never have I ever gone through my partner's phone. It's been a long time.
I haven't
done
have.
It recent, I promise.
I don't think I have.
Never have I ever sniffed someone's clothes when they weren't looking. I haven't.
No.
Yeah. Never have I ever been walked in on while having sex. Okay, define walked in on. I have been walked in on, but they didn't know we were having sex.
That's unfortunate for you.
Wait, you have or you haven't? Oh,
I haven't.
They didn't catch me, so it was okay.
Yeah.
Never have I ever ate lady's ass. Okay. Come on.
That's where poop. That's where poop comes from, man. That's gross. There's poop in there.
Oh, grow up.
Need to try it? Absolutely not.
Never have I. Oh my god. Never have I ever DM'd sexual messages to a celebrity on social media. Ziji.
I threatened Chris Brown's life and he blocked me. I don't think it was sexual.
That's a W. But Ziji, have you accidentally ever sent something to someone as a DM when you meant to send it to someone else?
It wasn't sexual, okay? I just thought maybe they were breaking up with their boyfriend. and I accidentally replied to the story instead of sending it to my friend and being like, maybe she's finally breaking up with her boyfriend, and I'll.
But he sent it to her.
I sent it to her. Then I blocked her, and that's all there is to it. She doesn't exist anymore.
Have you still not unblocked her?
Of course not.
Oh my fuck. Oh, never have you almost drowned while drunk. No, Jesus Christ.
What the hell?
Do you think it's weird to smell someone's clothes? As a way to be like, I miss them? No, I think that's normal, but to be like, I want to sniff the fucking pussy dust from this? Yeah, I'd say it's pretty weird.
Dude, the panty shit where people are like, oh, I want to... I think that shit is disgusting.
I do too.
I think that's fucking vile.
Yeah. Never have I ever finished in less than a minute. I don't think I have. I actually haven't.
No.
Yep. Oh, wow.
I'm too nervous.
My man. Never have I ever gone commando.
I probably have.
I'm sure I have too.
Yeah. It's hot in the desert.
I need more pop. Okay, give me a second.
I'm in the Midwest. Let me tell you. It's a nightmare here. A nightmare. Like, I'm in Ohio. Well, that's vile and disgusting. Yes, Nan, I did. Thank you. Thank you, my friend.
I'm almost out of alcohol, so I grabbed some more. I have Soho.
How are you almost out?
Bro, look at this shit. It's all look, see? Like
oh, I thought it was full. Okay, you're good.
I've been
I was like, girl.
No. I had to grab another one. Okay.
You're in San Diego. It's not the Midwest. I'm just playing.
Never have I ever kissed more than 4 men on the lips. Yeah.
Father Tom, my dad. That's two.
Oh my god. Okay. Fuck. Sorry, I need to catch up. Or where am I? Never have I walked in on.
Thank you.
Sue Queers, thank you for the. Fuck, I messed up your name. I sound like I said queers. Whatever. Thank you for the follow. Never have I walked someone on a leash, says Robert.
Can't say I've done that. I hate to hear it. I hate to hear it. This is what I was talking about when I say like Twitch is like fucking weirdos, you know? I'm very Puritan, apparently.
Ziji.
So.
Never mind, I shouldn't say this. Never mind.
Don't worry about it. Don't embarrass Zach.
Never have I deleted a post on social media because it didn't get enough likes. Me neither.
I don't think I've done that. I know people that do that though, and I think it's psychotic.
I've been leashed but never walked. Oh, okay. That's okay. Never have I ever been straight. Fuck off. I'm not doing that one. That's bullshit. It has to be something... Never have I ever had to think about something else so I don't come too fast. What? Never have I ever had to think about something else so I don't come too fast.
Oh, like you fucking and you're like, I gotta think about like an old lady or something. I don't think I've had to do that. Oh, I faked it once. That's pretty funny. As a man. As a man.
How'd you do it? Did you spit on them?
Let me tell you this story real quick before we keep going.
Yeah.
My ex-wife and I were having this terrible argument, right? And then she just decided to be like horny at one point. We're like visiting her parents, so we're like, I'm like, girl, what the fuck? So like we went out to the car, right? And I'm just like, this is awkward. I didn't even really want to fuck, but she was like adamant.
Car sex specifically?
Yeah, and I just wasn't feeling
it.
People
love car sex.
Dude, after like 15, 20 minutes, I was like, I'm so over this. I don't even want to be dealing with this, right? So I just was like, oh yeah, I fucking came. And then I'm drunk.
Yeah, I fucking came.
I'm fucking drunk, right? So in my drunk mind, when I take the condom off, there's not going to be anything in it, right? Even though it's going right in the dumpster, right by the car. So I drunkenly pissed into the condom a little bit.
Oh,
so
what the fuck?
She's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Hold on."
You're sick. You're fucking sick.
And I'm like, yeah. And I threw it out thinking that she would be tricked.
You're sick.
I was drunk.
I don't care. That's disgusting.
Anyway, I didn't want to hurt her feelings. Yeah.
Method act.
Attention to detail. Okay.
Ugh. Never have I. I'll correct you, Non. Never. Oh my god, Non, you forgot to write the first part. Okay, Non says, never have I ever been fucking a girl and think about fucking a guy so you don't come. Me neither.
Wait.
Have you thought about a guy to try not to come?
No.
I thought you were about to drink. Yeah. No, I think never mind. I don't think that would help because it's still sexual, right? That's how my brain would be wired.
No, I would just. It would never occur to me to think about a fucking man. Well, fucking.
Never have I ever jacked up someone's MySpace or Facebook pictures. Yeah, me neither. Ziji? Ziji, what? What? What the fuck?
When you're a teenager, bro, you do some wild shit.
We're not even that far apart in age. I didn't do that.
Well, cultural difference.
They didn't got that in Canada. Never ever have I stolen someone's clothes. Yeah, I haven't. I've had my clothes stolen. I fucking hate that. Never have I ever thought about someone else while having sex.
Oh, I have.
Yeah, I have to.
She met my ex-wife, you'd know.
This is so cold. Never have I ever came more than 5 times in a day.
Oh, please, rookie numbers. That shit hurts too the next day. Fucking dehydrated.
Never have I ever hooked up with a friend. Wait, does it count as a friend if I always wanted to fuck them though?
Yeah.
Okay.
You already drank the alcohol, so why are you like, oh, maybe I won't drink the pop? Come on, man.
No, it's impossible not to think of another person while having sex. I don't agree with that. What?
I think it's very possible.
I think it's actually super possible, dude. Never have I ever overshared while drunk.
Oh yeah.
When I went in the hot tub with my friends last year, I shared some real personal fucked up shit, genuinely.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Never have I... Oh, fuck. Never have I ever had relations with one of my chatters.
Go ahead and drink, pal. If you had to pause that long. So there's a chance?
Only if you gift, like, at least 30. Never have I ever drunk, texted, or called an ex. Me neither.
Nope.
Okay, give me a second. Oh, fuck. Never have I ever fantasized about a famous person. You're a liar. You're actually just a liar. I'm not drinking to that because you're a liar.
It says never have you ever.
Yeah, you're not telling the truth.
Nice try, pal.
Never have I ever returned a gift someone got me. Oh, you know I have.
I don't think I've done that.
I have. I returned like 3 this Christmas.
Thank you!
You're a screamer, thank you.
Shoot me.
That's sick, man. Oh, shut up. And the tea girl? I'm not giving any tea about that. No. Johnny's gonna be trash to stream. A little late. Never have I ever smoked weed. Have you really not?
I've never smoked weed. Haha,
You
fuck
haven't?
you. Nope. I've tried edibles, but I never smoked weed. I smoked for the first time in October. I had a cigar.
Hmm.
It was awesome, actually, low key.
Cigars feel cool to smoke. I don't like the taste of them.
Yeah. I might
Soho
be,
Lights
I might
is what
be
I'm
a
drinking.
cigar guy.
Okay. Never have I ever had library books overdue. See, that's a wholesome one. We like none for that. I have. You have? That's
I have.
Yeah,
I have.
you guys can ask wholesome questions. It doesn't have to all be fucking fingering asses and stuff. It can be normal. Never have I sent someone a scandalous as fuck text while at a family dinner.
What if they were at a family dinner?
Have you?
They were the one at the family dinner. I wasn't.
Never have I ever been named Craig, says Robert.
Alright, that one they got me. Ugh.
Never have I ever regretted sleeping with someone.
Fuck.
I don't regret sleeping with them, but I've regretted how crazy they've been after. So I don't think it counts. I still, like, I'm still glad.
I'm gonna fucking go ahead and just do it anyway.
Never have I ever visited Africa. You learned that this stream.
Fuck.
That's bullshit, but okay, go for it.
Need to recharge. Yeah, I hate that bitch.
Bullshit, Caitlin. Never have I ever gone a blowjob. You don't have a penis, so that you can't say that. It's bullshit. It has to be something somewhat realistic. I was away for that part when Ziji talked about Africa. No, you weren't. There's no way you'd mention Africa.
How do you just come up with that?
I'm gonna need a second, I think. I've had a lot, man.
I'm gonna go through some. Let me see. Send a nude photo of myself. I did that once, and it made me feel uncomfortable. I didn't like it.
You regretted it then?
Oh yeah, and it was to my wife, but I still didn't care. The dick pic, I'm not double dipping. Food poisoning. I've had food poisoning. Been with Latina,
oversharing?
yeah.
We have.
On a blowjob.
Never have I had a penis. Like, come on.
Never have I ever asked a friend of mine to send me a dick pic so I could send it to a girl and pretend it's my dick. Girl, what are you talking about?
That's fucked. That's actually fucked.
Traveled over 10 minutes for sex. Fuck!
Johnny hasn't sent nudes? I'm not taking any shots right now.
Thank you!
IO did. Thank you for the follow.
Okay. I'm caught up.
I just need like a minute.
You're not like me, Johnny.
Oh, listen, I've had like non-stop back-to-back shots, okay? That's not the same thing. You're not, what do you mean? You said, you didn't say it like I did, so.
You're not like me, Johnny.
I Craiged out, you're right, my bad. Oh, fuck. Oh. You water shots? Never have I ever gone bar hopping. No, I don't think I have either. Have I? 3+ bars? I don't think so. Never have I ever been horny on stream.
I don't believe that, Manny.
Wait, have you been horny on stream yourself? Take a shot then. I'll take a shot.
I'm trying to think.
I'm just gonna. I'll drink water.
Define horny on stream. I'll do it just to be safe, but like, there's been times. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
You don't have to give details. It's okay.
It doesn't matter.
You water shots? Okay. Never, what? Johnny's M. Craig? What? Never have I ever had sex in the woods. Oh, okay, come on. You probably know I have.
I haven't.
Never have I ever shit myself. You were a baby at one point.
I'm about to right now. I'm about to take this headset off and go shit myself.
I can ask this because I've streamed. So long as you're being honest, yes.
Cereal, what are you talking about? Sex in a lake. You a fucking fish? What do you mean? Oh, these guys are definitely fucked in a lake.
Does it count if it's fingering only? If it's like underwater?
In a lake?
Yes,
with all them bacteria?
Yeah.
She nasty.
She is, but it doesn't count.
She nasty for that.
Does it count? Nasty. It doesn't count. That's not sex, so it's okay.
Alright. I'm gonna go take a shit.
Okay, we should end then. Is it a good time to end?
Huh? You wanna just end?
Yeah, I probably should.
Yeah, I gotta poop.
Okay, you go do that. DJ.
Hey. Thanks for having me.
I had a lot more fun than I was expecting. Can I just say that beyond? Like,
okay, that's rude.
No, I didn't think you were gonna be bad, but I've never done this before, so I didn't know how it was gonna go. I had a good time.
I had fun too. Anytime, let me know. If I'm available, I'm always down. It's just, you know, I'm a busy guy.
I appreciate you, man.
So, take it easy.
Thank you. Have such a good night. He left real fast. Okay. Listen, I'm not a lightweight. It's just I had non-stop shots back to back. So, fuck off. Let's just raid and leave. Let's just go. We need to leave.
I would like to say good night.
Sorry. Thank you for that. Have a good night. Let's just raid quickly. Who do we raid? I don't even think you guys should redeem compliments right now. I wouldn't do that. Aleha, really nice. There you go. I don't think Caitlyn ever redeemed compliment, so she's a liar. I don't see it in the redeem. Drink water. I will after. You guys know too much about me now. Maybe I lied about most of it. Maybe it's not true. I wouldn't do that. Can I suggest a raid? Go for it. Although we probably should just raid someone I know. That way I don't have to like feel bad when not being able to stay around.
Platinum. I'll say that's music. Some of the best, dude.
Let's raid Sammy. We're gonna raid Sammy. I wanted to last time. Couldn't for reasons. Let's raid Sammy. Okay, the raid message is never have I ever raided Crazymadman. Take a shot. Sammy has raided me, so he has to take a shot. Okay, that's the raid message. It's stupid, but whatever. Hi, Alvin. You sneaky sneaker. Okay, this is Sammy we're gonna raid. He's a friend. Very lovely. Be nice to Sammy, as you should be to everyone. I'm gonna be live tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow? Oh, I'm doing Facebook Marketplace Bingo. Okay. Have a good night. Thank you so much to Ziji for doing today's stream with me. That was a very fun time. We love Ziji. Go follow Ziji if you haven't done it yet. Have such a good night, guys. Have a good night, Tommy. Ziji. Birdo. Caitlin. Bean Flicker. Moonlight. Mary. Robert. Leha. Non. Alvin. Birdo. Zarel. Bowery Naba. Maddie. Lots of other people. Lots of 100 other people. I'm streaming tomorrow. Yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow. My YouTube video comes out tomorrow. Please go watch my new YouTube video when it comes out tomorrow. Subscribe to my YouTube if you haven't done it yet. See ya. Bye.